okay, he doesn't want to stay. I was hoping he would stay and say hello, but he doesn't want to stay. So I'm gonna let him out because he's a grumpy guy. All right, bye, buddy. Hello, welcome in. Happy Monday to all who celebrate. It is Adventure Awaits Early Access Day. I don't know when we're gonna get our early access, but we're gonna get it at some point today. Hopefully before the end of stream because I have a hard off time eventually. So, hi. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? Happy Good News Monday. What's going on? I'm gonna scroll up and say hello to everyone. Let's see. Valletta, welcome and congrats on first. Mateo, welcome and congrats on first. Jetpack, welcome and congrats on first. Jay, welcome and congrats on first. And did I count correctly? Or I feel like I missed one, but I don't know if I did. Mia, enjoy your lurk. I hope the meeting is going well. Jetpack, hello, welcome in. Nay, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello. And Nikki, congrats on first. Okay, I didn't count incorrectly. Look at me go. Look at me go. But how's everyone doing? How is your day? I'm out of breath for some reason from talking so fast. That's a me problem. It's fine. How's everyone's Monday? I almost said how's everyone's Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, it's Monday, and it's early access Monday, which is very exciting. So I will be getting my code for Adventure Awaits in any time between the next minute and the end of the day. Maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? Thank you, Nay. We needed that. Now it's gonna make me yawn. I had a big deep breath and they made me yawn. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, how's everyone's Monday going? What's going on? How's everyone doing? We're having a bit of a sleepy day in our house today because we had people over this weekend sleeping on our couch and our floor, and so we're just all peopled out in the Dizzy household. It's a Monday. It definitely feels like a Monday. Remember the reading the time. Except for me, look at you go, Draco. We love our duck redeems. We love our redeems. It's also just gotten incredibly hot in here, and I'm really upset by that. Because I'm wearing a sweater, and I would like to keep wearing my sweater. But my body just wants to be warm right now, and so that's really rude. But we have early access, hopefully, and I'm hoping within like 30 minutes we'll have our code. Usually, sometimes it'll take up, like, a lot of times it'll take like an hour before they can like really do it, like can even start distributing them. We're out of town all weekend attending various events. We didn't get much of a weekend. Well, I hope it was a fun time though. I hope all of the events that you attended were nice. Sometimes attending events could be a good time. I'm attending an event in a few weeks because I'm going to TwitchCon and I'm so excited about TwitchCon, you guys. I can't stop thinking about it. It's in literally like two weeks from Thursday, which is crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm so excited, but I'm also stressed, maybe? Question mark. But it's gonna be a good time. So it's fine. But like, cause we also like, cause like Thursday's pack release day. Next Thursday, based on the leaked roadmap, there's a kit coming out. For some reason, they're putting a kit out the week after an EP for some reason, and then I leave for TwitchCon the week after that. So I have a busy few weeks ahead of me. My nose ring's also falling off, bro. Just birthday party, which is good, but the drama leading up to it, not so much. Ooh, not the drama. I hate that for you. Hopefully it's all resolved and you don't deal with it anymore because that's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. The drama is very annoying. I will say, I not really I learned about the drama, but we had one of husband's friends was slept on our couch for 2 nights. And then then the friend's friend was here last night. Because they went to a show in the city. They went to a concert in the city last night and they asked to stay on the couch and we were like, yeah, that's cool. So on Saturday night we were like just chatting because this friend we've known most of our lives, he's kind of one of husband's like online friends right now, because like they play games regularly on online and everything, but like I've known him since I was probably like 13 or 14. Like they just kind of been around, and so like it was I also barely ever talked to this person. Like he was younger than me. He was like my brother's friend and one of husband's friends. I almost had husband's real name. That was weird. And it was like kind of fun to like chat and like talk about our like upbringing and our co-op and everything that we went to and like all of the tea and the drama that some of us weren't aware of / the rumors that were going around. It was a good time. So that was fun. We talked about the tea and the drama, but like from high school. So always a fun time. When you're talking about the old tea and the old drama. Let's see, do we have a code yet? No, I don't know why I thought that I might have a code within the first 3 minutes. I think that's really goofy of me. Um, but we're gonna keep checking back and forth, and I see someone typing something in Discord that might be notifying us about pack stuff. So exciting things. But I'm excited to get in this pack. Today we're gonna be doing our deep dive into build buy. Hi Robin, how are you? We're gonna be doing our deep dive into build buy. And I think we're gonna go right into build buy, and then if we have time at the end, we'll go into CAS. But I have a hard off today because I have a doctor's appointment in person because for some reason my doctor's not doing virtual appointments anymore. Or at least for the time being. And so I had to go to an appointment. So I have to be off by like 5:30 at the latest. So we don't have like the most time. So we're gonna start with build buy, and then if we have time at the end, we'll do CAS. And if we don't have time for CAS, we'll do CAS tomorrow, and then we'll do some gameplay. Your build buy breakdown. I'm excited to see it too. I will say I often I always typically like avoid spoilers when like the extra early access. But like I really haven't seen anything. Like I usually see some of it. I haven't seen a thing. Like I don't know what we're getting. Like I don't know what's in build buy. But there also does engage party, which I ended up last minute having to bartend, which probably was better, so I didn't have to awkward situation. I got a lot of weird looks for being pregnant lady. Oh, that's probably is kind of an interesting thing to have a pregnant bartender. So I can imagine that would be annoying for all the looks. But I hope you had a good time though. I hope it was fun. I hope you enjoyed bartending. Right now, are you feeling better? I'm looking radiant because I took a shower yesterday and I put my makeup on. So, am I feeling better? I don't know. Who knows? I have caffeine coursing through my veins because I'm not taking Adderall right now. And so I can drink caffeine. Anything else, though, I don't know if I'm feeling better. Who knows? It might just be masked by the caffeine. I don't know. I don't know how. I've been kind of avoiding thinking about myself all weekend because I don't want to. So it's fine. It's fine. I'm also what am I getting a notification for? Oh, the TwitchCon meet and greet signups are open now. That's what that is. Okay, that thing I don't need to look at. I'm just like, I just want the code. I'm also like, I still don't know how I feel about this pack. My camera broke and my food processor doesn't get fun enough, so I'm using a mortar and pestle now. You know what? I love that. Analog coffee grinding. I'm obsessed with that for you, honestly, Jetpack. It feels like it might be kind of fun. I really want to get a mortar and pestle. We just haven't. I'm like, I want to look a nice one, and I just haven't found one yet. But I want to get one because I think they'd be fun to have to like grind things up with it. You know, I don't know what people use it for on a regular basis. Like, what does everyone use them for? Because like when I get one because we have this one seasoning blend that we got that it's like a really like it's not a very like fine powder or anything, like it's like very like big chunks, and so we're like we want to use that, like we want to like be able to grind it up more, and so that's why we kind of want one. But I'm like, I don't know what else we would use it for. Like what else do people use it for? Cheese seeds, but I haven't done that in a while. Oh, okay. See, I don't. Hello. I just flung my hair roller onto the floor. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I don't know what's happening in my head. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that The Sims is happening, and The Sims is also there's a lot of things going on right now with EA, and I don't like it. And I don't really want to talk about it, but it's also probably something we probably should talk about. And I'm just hoping it goes away and just gets canceled and everything. So, who knows? I don't know. I'm just having a lot of feelings. And also no feelings at the same time because I don't want to have feelings or thoughts. You know? You know, you like having feelings, but you don't want to have feelings or thoughts. Like I just kind of want to stop having thoughts for a little while, but I can't because that's not how brains work, and that's not how life works. I'm just knocking everything over. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's not fine. But it's fine. You know exactly what I mean? Exactly. See, it's just I'm just tired of life. You know, life is just lifing, and I needed to stop and take a break so I can like catch my breath and like catch up in life, and then it can resume. But like it's not going to, and I just keep getting more behind in what I don't know, just in everything. I'm just behind in everything. I don't know what's going on in my life, but it's fine. It's fine. All I know is that it's almost October. You guys, we have 2 days till October. Thank you, Robin. But it's 2 days till October, which is fun. We're also less than 100 bits. We're like, what is that? 22 bits away from our bit goal of doing a no mistakes challenge. I just realized you said lots of Lizzie. I did read it as lots of love, so it's fine. but we're all really close to our bit goal. Which will get
You've done this.
Thank you. They for 100 biddies and Jetpack for the 101 biddies. So now we've hit our bit goal. So they the they want and sell off the Sims. I'm kind of hoping Maxis can become its own entity again, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. So we'll see what happens. It's fine. But yeah, so we have our No Mistake Challenge. And if you don't know what this is building a house in The Sims, but I can't do anything wrong. Like if I make a mistake, like if I place down a floor texture, I can't change it. If I place down a wall, I can't change it. Like it's really funny and silly, and it's a good time. So now we'll do that in October, which will be fun. I'm also trying to figure out what we're gonna do for Halloween. Like I'm just working on figuring out exactly what I want to do and like what kind of gameplay. Because I also feel like it might like be fun to do something with the new pack and like the whole like challenge system in there with Halloween. So we might wait and see what happens with that for me to like fully decide what we're gonna do. But it's gonna be a good time. So it's fun. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Like I'm kind of like waiting to see because I do like a play on Camp Dizzy, like our Camp Cup. We might do something like similar to that with like that kind of inspiration. I don't know if it would be like you guys controlling or like being able to use your points for stuff. But something kind of like that and using the new system maybe. But yeah, so that'll be kind of just what we're gonna see what's happening. So I was looking up next year's camp is gonna be Liddy. It's gonna be so fun. Next year's summer camp's gonna be good. Also, what's happening? My lipstick. It's like all funky and all messed up, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time now that because also like everything that is in this pack, I'm like these are the events that I needed from before. Like these are what we needed this summer. Yeah, but if we had a mid-year camp around in December, we've been talking about a winter retreat camp. So we've been kind of talking about that. Hold on. And if the DM sectors want. Episode of Christmas in July, camping in December. Yeah, exactly. Camping in December. It'll be great. Our Sims can Sims have snowball fights? I don't know if I've ever had a Sim. Like, I don't know if I've ever looked into Sims. Like, can Sims have snowball fights? They can? Okay. Maybe our Sims can have a snowball fight. I don't know if you can have a winner. But, like, we can do that. Basically, it'll be like, instead of you doing, like, a lot of camp stuff, it'll be a lot of, like, snowy escape stuff. We can go skiing and sledding and snowboarding and all that jazz. It's like water balloons. Okay. That makes sense. I assume you don't need an item for it. You just click on the ground and choose snowball fight. Why have I never done a snowball fight? I've literally never had my Sims do a snowball fight. Maybe I should open my game, but I'm also like, I don't want to yet. Swimming in the wintertime. Imagine my Sims swimming in the wintertime. Imagine. They'd all die. We'd have to use the bubble machines to keep the water warm so they don't die. Is what we'd have to do because if they swim in the winter, they will die. Outside, at least. And if they're inside, they're not going to die, but outside, they'll die. And indoor water. Yeah, it would be indoor. Or there's a thing from Get Together that's like an item. They've like bubblers basically that you can put in the water that keeps the water warm and keeps your Sim from dying, basically, which is great. I just haven't ever actually done gameplay with it. Like, what was it that we just Grey Gen, the pool for the Grey Gen gym that we're playing in right now for Grey Gen is, what's it called? Like the pool for the gym has those in it, and that's what's making like bubbles. Like it makes it look really goopy right now because the water's green, but it does have the like bubblers in there that'll keep the water warm. I've just never like actually done gameplay like because like Smudge hasn't swam in there because it's gross and stinky, so he hasn't done that. Which I'm kind of surprised he hasn't, but I guess maybe there's not a door. I think maybe there's not a door. But I'm honestly not sure. I also believe we're about to get our code for this. Um, we're gonna get our code in just a few minutes. I'm helping make sure the codes games are working this time. So we're gonna get our code in a few minutes. Excited. Also, drinks before we get our code. How many drinks do I have? I have 2 beverages today. We have water, and we have like two or three sips left of my Shirley Temple Bloom Pop. So very, very delicious. Good times. I have my code. Confirm. Let's download. We're downloading. We'll have to click the download button. Download game. We're installing. Besties, we're installing. We got the code. So it's 1.5 gigs. Oh, that's kind of small for a pack. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. I'm very excited. This is the earliest I've ever got a code. Because I was looking at the Discord and I volunteered to get a code first to tell them if it's working or not. So look at me go. I'm all speedy and stuff. We're all speedy and stuff. So love this for us. Let me also turn this on so we can start TikTok once we get it. Also, I have a friend request on EA from Luke Skywalker with 4 R's. If that's one of you, let me know. But I have a friend request from Luke Skywalker. So that's kind of funny. Don't know who it is. It's one of you. Let me know and I'll accept it. I also don't know the point of friend that's on EA, but it's fine. All right, my game is opening. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Since yesterday, work time with 0 mods. Once I put mods in, nope. It starts to if it feels too low, just save all my mods and MCC or UI. All my mods are just MCC and UI cheats. Did you make sure you updated your MCC and your UI cheats? Because like my game works fine with them currently. So just make sure they're updated for sure. Because like they've both been updated. They're fully updated. Well, that's weird. Have you tried a game repair, Nay? Have you tried a game repair? Wrong scene. There we go. Because that's weird. Because like mine are working fine. They're working absolutely fine. Looking at game repair, but Steam verified game files. Oh, that's weird. Do you play on EA or do you play on Steam? Besties, we got it. We got it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. All right, so these are the warm and cozy digital content. And we have The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits! Okay, time for a getaway. Actually, let me start on TikTok before we read this out. Let's start on TikTok. Go live. All right, refresh this. There we go. All right, now we're live on TikTok too. I gave up Family Animals Amelia and played Planet Zoo instead. Valid. Okay, welcome to The Sims 4 Adventure Awaits. Time for a getaway. Embark on new experiences with getaways and custom venues. Plan activities for Sims to recharge, or complete with elimination rules. Build unique venues and share them on the gallery. Adventure awaits whatever you plan your getaway. Adventure starts at childhood. Childhood fun shapes life. Kids develop traits through formative moments and childhood sentiments. Customize playgrounds, play games, and have imaginary friends with unique personalities. Choose from goofball, competitive, creative, or evil dolls. A life of play. Fun is for all ages. Build skills with papercraft, entomology, diving, and archery. Make paper crafts, raise butterflies, trade collectibles, and go kayaking. Spin bikes and free weights. Keep adults active. Refreshed with smoothies from the blender. Adventure around every corner. Explore Gibby Point's neighborhoods, Wanderwood Wilds, Crystal Valley, Jellyfish Junction, and Unique Sims. Discover quests and see the Underlight Bay. Attend festivals, start a park worker career, or enjoy themed getaways and find the plum bird. All right, let's start a new save. I'm just gonna grab a random sim. Okay, good. My mounts aren't causing any problems. I'm just gonna grab my sim self. We're not gonna look at Cass yet. Cass, we're gonna save for later. Where's my sim self? Here we are. Replace. And then we're gonna go into Gibby Point. We're gonna go to Gibby Points. And we're gonna go to one of 6x4 lots and show everything out. Show it, like, pull out all the build buy and stuff. And this also means we should have enough time to do build buy and also cast, hopefully, because we're getting this so quickly. Let's see if make sure it loads in everything though. Let's do summer, obviously. We're going to summer camp. All right, Gibby Point. Let's see if my mods are working. New pack onboarding available. Turn on residential rental onboarding. Not right now. Oh, okay. Where the getaway begins. With custom venues and getaways, you can build the perfect backdrop for any kind of adventure. Okay, we're gonna do that later. I'm just gonna move my sim into, we're gonna move into the 64x64 lot. Unfurnished. Here we go. We're gonna make sure everything's working and then we have all of our items. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. We're in. Oh, there's like terrain manipulation on the slot and everything. Okay. Motherload. That's not gonna be enough money, but it's fine. Look at all of the new stuff! Show all. I'm gonna set a screenshot over. All right, there we go. I really think this pack might bring out the funky vibe I've been in lately. I love that. I love that. Hopefully it will. All right, let's delete all this. Good over good. Can we get without a typo? No, and it's fine. It's fine. Let's pull up our walls. Also, the lighting in here is nice. Like, this is some pretty lighting. What is happening over here? Oh, it was just... it, like, loads in funky when you're not on that angle, I guess. Haley Joe, welcome in. We are actually exploring the new expansion pack, Adventure Awaits. I just got it for early access. I was just given my code, so we are going to be exploring all of the build buy in it first. Reservation about the pack. So we're gonna see what Liz has to say. Ooh, what are your reservations? I'm interested. The world is so pretty. It is a really pretty world so far. So we're gonna start with wall patterns. So sort by. Adventure Awaits. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 walls. 7 walls is pretty good. So we have the vintage camp wall. I like that. Ooh. Oh, I really like this. It's gonna be too negative. I just know a lot of frustrating things that were in the past packs. That's so fair. That's so fair. But also, you're allowed to be negative, though. Like, we are open to all opinions on packs, so you are more than welcome to share any thoughts that you have. This is so pretty. I really like this. Look at how cute! The little fire pits on there. Like, this is just so pretty. There's like some Sasquatch. There's aliens. Aliens being taken over. The little camping space. This is so cute. Oh, okay, wait. So there's different swatches. So like, this blue one is all just like the deer and the camping, like the tent. This one is all like the Sasquatch. This one is the space like getting taken away. Okay, that's fun. The third is your fave. This one, it's a nice one. So nice touches with packs are so expensive. They are very expensive. I totally get that. Because it's definitely an expensive game. Stones set adrift on a wall. So here's a stone. Ooh. Ooh, I like these. I'm always happy to have a new stone. That's nice. With a blue background. Yeah, this is a nice wallpaper. Yeah, those are nice. Okay. We have the cozy vertical wood panels. Can't go wrong with some wood paneling. But I feel like we've been getting a lot of wood paneling, which, I mean, it makes sense to have wood paneling in this, but I feel like we've been getting a lot of wood paneling recently. So that's the first wood paneling. Ooh, okay, I like the colors. Butterfly catching isn't new and exciting. Outdoor treat had catching of lots of bugs. Um, ooh, working free weights should have come with the event UI just seems like extension of the business and hobbies, pack one, etc. And so then those are also valid. Those are also valid. I do agree about the free weights. I very much also agree with the free weights. Must be maybe extra jaded. So I'm gonna hear about those zero. Fantastic. Well, I'm excited to share my thoughts as we go. Because I will say I'm not like pessimistic on it, but I'm like very unsure about this pack. So I will give you the most honest review because I was not necessarily like excited right from the start. So I am always happy to share my true, like genuine, like how I'm feeling thoughts. All right, so that's another wall. I kind of like this one. I like this. We don't really have like a wood paneling like this. What are you having for lunch? I had a sandwich. And then we have this one, which is similar, but not. It's a little bit more of like a rustic look to it. I will say I like the wood tones. I do enjoy the wood tones that we have going on in this pack so far. I feel like they're all like normal and there's not like, I'm a hater of like a red wood tone and none of these are too red. Like there are some like red undertones, but like nothing's too crazy and too red, which I like. All right, then we have the well-spaced cabin siding. Ooh. I like that one. Oh, we're two spaces too short. Rip. Okay. There we go. Wood tones work with so many. I'm sure we already have at least. Yeah, I think the wood tones are really nice. All right. So that's that one. And then we have this one, the intense canvas wall. So this is like a fabric like wall for like a yurt or like a tent. Fitzgerald, welcome in. How are you? Like this is like for like a yurt, which I really think is fun. That we have this like fabric wall because I feel like that really opens up things that we can do with building and stuff. Tree, thank you for follow. I appreciate that. All right. Love. Love that. I'm also going to pull that up there. Drive back home from Virginia. We have 3.5 hours left. Ooh, fun. I hope you're having a good drive. All right, we have not two wood floors. We have two floors. So we have the slim cabin floor. Ooh. That's such a good like decking, like a deck floor. Like that's so good. I like that it has like gaps between it. This is so log cabin. I love it. It's nice. It is nice, Kimberly. It's very nice.
Hello, party's here.
Mia, welcome in. Yeah, I like these. I like this wood. Oh, that's a good swatch. I love this shade of brown. Spent my meeting and you will buy. Heck yeah, Mia! I hope you had a good meeting. Then we have the imaginative stones, and I guess this matches the stone that we got going on over here. Our wall stones. Okay. Okay, I like those. I'm into those. Those are pretty good floors. I don't know about like some of these colors. I don't love like this one, like these two. I don't love the colors of, but that's just more like a preference. I don't like blue stones very well. And we have 3 foundations. Let me get little roots. Show off the foundations. Yes, right. Yeah, I think it's gonna be great for like patios. Do you think that follow? Welcome in. So all the different platform textures, or like the foundation textures, which they're all gonna be there. They all match the walls over here, which is nice. So we have those, and then we have this one, which is very similar to ones that we already have, but it's just different shapes and everything, and it matches the wood tones. May and Plumba Panic Day the pose as well. And then we have this one, which matches the flooring. I like this one as well. I like this a lot, actually. Like that's really nice. And I like that it has like the slats and it's like kind of almost like see-through. Like you could like they're not just like fully like touching. So I like that a lot. So those are foundations. And then do we have any platform? And then we also have platform trims. So let me get some platforms. Let me see all the early access content. I'm so glad. I'm excited to have the early access content as well today. All right. Foundation trims. We have this as a foundation and that as a foundation. Like the last foundation, yeah, I think this is a really nice one. And we have the matching platform and then the matching stone as well. And this one, this is only gonna be foundation. So that one's why it's not that one. So then we have doors and windows. So that's a lot. There's only one wall height. My headphone just died. I'm knocking things over. It's fine. It's only one wall height because why would they give us a 2 wall height door? Why would they even think of that? Like, why would they? Like, why wouldn't, like, why would they give us a 2 wall height or a 3 wall height door? There's no point in it, you know? Like, why would they do that? Like, there's no reason to. Who needs 2 and 3 wall height doors and windows? Not me. Definitely not me. We have the build and buy this new pack, but I do like that's mainly for gameplay. Yeah, it's definitely a very gameplay heavy pack. I feel like so far, it's really well made, the build buy. It's not necessarily my build style, but it's really well made, to be honest. The build a medium or high height. That's so fair. I'm a very big fan of like medium wall height. So I like a medium wall height door because we're very lacking on those. All right, I like this door. And I feel like this is gonna be used for like not just cabins. I feel like this could be nice for like a porch or like a patio kind of thing. So I like that. And then we have the courageous cabin door. Cute. And it's like that. So I won't overlap those too much. I don't love that red wood tone, but I just hate red wood tones. So like medium for lights. Some of the lights are too long for small wall height. True. Very true. Look at them, medium though, because it's tall. They are a tall one. They are almost the entirety of one wall height. So like they are taller, so they probably look fine on a 2 wall height. It's just annoying that there's not 2 wall height ones. Sometimes you just want tall walls. Yeah, I think the doors are honestly nice. I just don't like the one that is the red wood tone. I just don't like the red wood is really all it is. Love the white and blue. Yeah, the white and blue is nice. We have so many doors. And then we have the glorious glass door. So we have like kind of like a glass door looking one. It's a little bit more of a modern one. Liv, thank you for follow, welcome in. We make bank on it if that was just for the other wall heights. They really could. They really could. Just give me like a 2 wall height pack and I'd be happy. Or 3 wall height. That's like, is that like a crime? Yeah, but like, it's fine. It's fine. I like engaging the follow as well, welcome in. I like the all white swatch. I love when there's always like an all white and an all black. I always appreciate that. All right, there's this door. Yeah, I think the glass door is nice. Like, blue is my favorite color, so I love white and blue a lot. I love that. Yeah, it's it's a nice shade of blue as well. It's a very nice shade of blue. And then we have the intense canvas door. So this is like for like a yurt. This is like, it looks like a yurt. It's like a tent cabin-esque door, which I really like. Windows are modular, looking enough for taller windows. Yeah, we haven't looked at windows yet, so we'll definitely take a peek at those in a second. I don't know what they'll look like, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like, I really haven't seen any early access content, so I am interested to see how they'll look. I love the green swatch of the canvas door, like just the canvas in general. All right, there's this door. I like it. I like that the glass, it's because it's not glass, it's like a clear plastic, because it's like meant to be like a camping like tent thing. The working curved walls. Ooh. Nothing is marked as curved wall. Nothing's categorized as supports curved walls. I forgot the third one. I did miss the third one. You're so right. We did miss this one. I have to like start layering these because there's so many of them. I'm gonna make a tent, but I never know what he did. I'm honestly like, I feel like I've never made like a yurt because we just haven't had stuff for it, but now I can, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. All right, this is the same as this door basically, just with a window. So it's kind of like a combination of the first 2 doors, which I kind of like. I kind of like it. Also, my friends on TikTok, we are currently we do have a light goal. What is our light goal? What do I have it set us today? We have a like goal of 10K likes. So if you want to help us reach that goal, that'd be really cool. Just tap on your phone. Just tap on the screen. Or on like the whatever it's the screen. To send some likes to the live. And then we have glorious and a handsome front door. Ooh, it's given a little mid-century. It's tall too. After the cabins, right? Any new floors? Yeah, we have 2 new floors. We have a stone that matches a stone wall that we have, and then we have a like a paneling, like a wood paneling floor, that matches some of the walls. I like this door. It's almost getting mid-century a little bit. Jane, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I like the shade of gray this is. Love the door. Yeah, I really like this door. I was not expecting to have like a door like this in this pack, but it's nice. She's nice. She's also out of space. I'm not spacing things well, but it's fine. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. This is the new pack. Do you have shaders on? I do. I do. This is without the shaders. Very ugly. So we don't look at it like that. Doors and windows, but the beds and furniture are too country. I mean, it's meant to be rustic and cabiny, so like that makes sense that they're like too country. With the shader. Oh yeah, the shader, it's so ugly without the shaders. So I do see the build mode items, and I think I need this. If you like the cabin look, then this is definitely an option for you. I am also live on the Purple app if you want to come say hi over here. It's a much better experience overall, and the chat is better, and you can also see the entire screen and everything that we're showing. So feel free to come over here and say hello. We'd love to have you. And we also have a giveaway going for this pack. You can enter at the in my bio. It's the very first one. When you click on that, and you're welcome to come over and enter that as well. What pack? This is the new pack. This is the Adventure Awaits. Thank you, follow. Welcome in on the Purple app, my friend. Welcome in. So this is the Courageous Cabin double door. We have the Aged Wanderwood double door. This is a lot of doors. I'm gonna layer these back here. That's nice. It's a little horse ranch looking, but like I think I like it better than a horse ranch. That's a nice blue. Yeah, this is the new playground system. New pack, yeah, this is the new Adventure Awaits expansion pack. We have early access to it, which is very fun and exciting, and we are checking out all the build buy. We always do like a deep dive into all of it and lay out every single item in every swatch so that we can see it all and decide how we feel about it. Yeah, it's a nice door. I like this one. There's the all black one. And then we have an archway, the intense canvas arch. So this goes with the door over here. This is another like one of like the canvas doors. Swatches, yeah, honestly the swatches so far are really nice in this pack. They're really nice. Please change. There we go. Again, I like that green. I also that blue is also really nice. There's a lot of, I was not expecting this many doors in this pack, to be honest. Yeah, the blue, honestly, the blue in this pack is really nice. Then we have the Glorious Glass sliding door, which is our last door. The dark green, yeah, the dark green is nice. This is a nice sliding door. Dark green is pretty, yeah, the dark green is very pretty. Yeah, these are nice. I can't believe how many doors we're getting. I know this is a lot of doors. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 doors. 9 doors in an archway. That's a lot of doors. Like, this is so many. Cash, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Back up the walls. When you're done with doors. So we're trying to get through this as quickly as we can. I will be posting a full review and overview of all the items both here on TikTok and on the Red Purple app as well later today / tomorrow morning. So if you miss anything, I will be posting like full tutorials, or not tutorials, but I will be posting full reviews and overviews of everything as well. Everything that follows well, welcome in. Those sliding doors, they're nice. They're very nice. All right, now on to windows. So this is the intense canvas window. We're overlapping them a little bit, but it's fine. Oh, let me make this like 3 wall height or more height. There we go. I like the texture on that. Yeah, there's some really good nice textures with this pack. I'm sorry that it's like the wall might flicker a little bit. I don't know why it does that. And it's only when we do it for our pack, like laying out all the things for the packs. No, unfortunately all the doors are short. They're all one wall height doors, which is really lame. It's really lame. We have the courageous little square cabin window. That's a cute little window. I like that. Yeah, that's a pretty cute window. And it's gonna match. Everything has matching swatches, which is expected, but also always appreciated still. He's here. We're not overlapping too much. Oh, do the same one. Say the same thing. Yeah, we're a little bit disappointed in the lack of wall height doors, but it's fine. And also our windows are also all one wall height. That's a nice window. I like that. I like that it's like shorter. Or I like that it's longer and not as wide. Like it's kind of skinnier. Yeah, big fan of that. I love my wall would stop flickering. There's also a lot of windows. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 windows is a lot of windows. That's a lot of windows. Oh my gosh. Stop putting too many down. There we go. The texture on that, yeah, the texture is nice. Like the wood texture is honestly really, really nice about this whole pack. Also, these are 2 different swatches, and I like, okay, I guess one's maybe a little bit lighter. Oh, it's the interior wood piece is a different color. You like the teal one or the blue? Yeah, I think the blues are really nice in this pack, like the blues and teals. And then we have this one, which is a taller version. It looks like, glorious glass window. There's apparently like 4 different versions. There's 4 different glorious glass windows. Kayla, this is the Adventure Awaits expansion pack. It comes out on Thursday officially. We have early access to it thanks to the EA Creator Network. But we are looking through all of the different items in it in build buy, because that's what we do. We're big fans of the build buy. So we're looking through every single item and we pull everything out by every swatch. But it's kind of like a summer camp themed. And it comes with the ability to make custom venues and like custom events kind of. This looks like a recolor of a horse ranch window, to be so real with you. Like this looks like a recolor. And I think it's a horse ranch one, but I could be wrong. So gonna in your gameplay, yeah, it would be really great for our gameplay. So I'm excited. We are gonna do gameplay tomorrow. I'm not like I think the build buy is really nice. I'm not like super inspired by it for building purposes right now. So we'll do some building later this week, but we're gonna get into some gameplay tomorrow, which I'm actually looking forward to. And it'll be really fun. Think that follow welcome in. What time tomorrow? I'm always live at 1 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. I might go live a little bit earlier depending on if I get, like, if I'm ready in time, like if I get all my editing and filming done and everything. But I'm almost always live by 1 p.m. Yeah, so Ethan, I saw that, and the thing is, it's not actually sold yet. It's just confirmed that it's going to be sold, but the official ownership won't take place, like the change of ownership won't take place until January 1st, 2027. So there's still time for it to like not happen, and that's what I'm hoping for. I don't really have any other thoughts outside of that. I don't know what's gonna happen with The Sims. I'm kind of hoping Maxis will like buy itself, like if it could like branch out and like not be affiliated and like owned by EA anymore. That's like kind of what I'm hoping, like someone will buy it. What if we convince Little Simsy to buy the Maxis? What happens then? What if we did that? What if Little Simsy bought Maxis? Maybe that'll happen. What if we all just chip in to buy Maxis from EA? How much do you think they would charge for it? It is a very big window. And to fund Little Simsy, but don't max this. Yeah, I would donate to Little Simsy to buy Maxis. I got $20. Perfect. Everyone can donate a little bit to buy Maxis. It was its own once upon a time, so maybe it'll become its own thing again. We would get things done. You got $3. Perfect. Nick, no, we literally just got access to it about 45 minutes ago, so we have not done any building yet. We're just going through the build buy right now. We have the Doubly Courageous Cabin screen window. There's so many windows. Like, I love the sound of my windows, but I'm annoyed by swatching them all out. To be so real with you. Amount of money I've spent on Space back. I feel like they should just give it. Like, honestly, I feel like EA should just give us the Sims. Just cut your losses. Give us the Sims. You don't need it anymore. Like, you're not doing anything with it. Give it to the Simmers, and we will take really good care of it. Little Sims, you can be the CEO. It'll be great. There's how many build items in this pack. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of build stuff. 2 million for the whole deal, so 2 million is achievable. I feel like 2 million is very achievable. We compare this ourselves. Exactly. We still have so many more windows. There's so many windows, and there's so many swatches of these too. I'm running out of wall space. You're gone through and shown the world. Just curious if there's any residential lots. I haven't really gone through it to like look at it. We're just in one of the lots right now. We're in the 60 by 65, 64 by 64 lot right now. I don't know if there's any residential lots. I would assume so, because like in the trailers and stuff, it's like, oh, there's like, here are the residents of Gibby Point. So why is this being weird? I don't know, it's being weird. Sometimes just things are not working. But I actually don't know if there's any residential or not. If anyone knows, feel free to chime in. But yeah, I haven't really looked into the build world yet. Hello, Manders. Think of Gibby for my Carly when I hear the name. Yeah, I keep thinking about Gibby too. Which is also really funny because I'm like, so Noah Monk is the guy who plays Gibby in iCarly. I know his siblings, which is also weird. I don't know him. I haven't met him, but I know his siblings and I've met his dad. I went to college with his siblings. So it's always a weird thing. As well, now that I'm like, I know him, adjacent, but technically I know who he is. I know his family. So that's also weird. This is an incredible window right here. I love this. Manders, how are you doing today? I love this window. Look at that. I have a minor Good News Monday. This stuff looks really cute. I would love to hear your Good News Monday. That's so pretty. That would be like really nice for like church builds and stuff. Did we hit our like goal? Look at us go. What if we double it and hit 20K likes? All right, this is another window for the canvas walls. I'm annoyed by how overlapped these are, but that's my own problem. What does it look from the other side? I mean, most of them will look like this is the same thing. We will flip around and see the other side, though, once we get them all swatched out, and we can take a peek and see if any of them look different on the other end. Let's make Sims 5. I'm tired of packs. Well, they don't currently have plans to make the Sims 5. So, sorry. This also looks like a Horse Ranch recolor, to be so real. Like this one and the tall one that's like the same, but it's just the tall, skinny one. I found an inflatable Pilates ball for CVS for $20, and now it's in my hobby room. It's my game chair alternative, so I'm in cartoon chair, and at the moment I'm lovely, a lovely headed footrest. I love that. That's so fun. We used to have like one of those like the big Pilates balls as kids, like in our basement. Like my mom got it because of the ADHD before it was like diagnosed or anything in anyone. But it's for my brother specifically to help him like sit and focus doing his school because we were homeschooled. We were always big fans of it. It definitely helps for sure. Curious, thank you for the follow, welcome in. And we have our last one, the aged Wanderwood grid window. That's a nice window. That's cute. I like that. Prefer packs to flesh out the game and starting from scratch. I know you were missing a lot of stuff release. Yeah, I feel like if we were to have The Sims 5, it would just like I don't know if I would want to start over, to be so honest with you. Like, we'd be missing so many things. And it'd probably be so different as well. Just because of how technology's changed and like just in general, like just things are changed. And so like I feel like it would just feel so weird. And as a big fan of The Sims 4, it's my preferred Sims. I'm fine with Sims 4. All right, those are all of our. That's so many windows. That's so many windows. All right, then we have our roof sculptures, which I'm not going to pull them all out in every color, I don't think, because this is a lot of items. Although maybe I should. We'll do it. So we have a camp flag. Today's one of the days where I wish I had a numpad on my keyboard, so that I could place items faster. But it's fine. I do wish they would at least upgrade the engine, since at this point it's over 10 years old. The thing is, I don't know if they can. This pack is residential lake house spot. So the thing is, I believe there's at least one lot that has a waterfront. And I assume you can make it residential, even if it's not by default residential. I assume you can make it residential, is my assumption. So I'm going to say yes, it does. I should come with the summer camp. I mean, I don't know exactly how the gameplay functions, but it comes with custom lots that you can add and like create schedules for your Sims to follow, so you can make them like you can like run summer camps basically. I don't know how the gameplay works. I haven't done any of the gameplay yet. But the intention is that you can run like a summer camp or anything else that your heart can imagine. Retreats, other businesses. Like it's really kind of like, I think it's gonna be like Business and Hobbies, where it's like they give you the stuff to run like 2 or 3 things, and then it's everything else you could do that you can think of, basically. But yeah, if you have a numpad on your keyboard, you can press plus and minus to, like, if I picked up an item, I could press plus and minus to quickly scroll through the swatches, basically. And it's really nice and speedy if you have it, but it's not so nice when you don't have a numpad, because it only works for the numpad. I'm also shrinking these because space purposes. Brittany, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I like this chimney though. Saves so much time. Yeah, it's really nice. If you like it. And I keep meaning to set up a numpad, because apparently I can do that on my Stream Deck. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. But husband has it set up so that his Stream Deck, because he just got a Stream Deck recently, for his like work stuff and everything. And he set up a numpad and he really likes it. There's our little chimney. I like how big it is, honestly. Like, it's a really big one. And then we have stones set adrift on a chimney. So this matches the stone wall that we have. Actually, so much with the schedule on a lot. Yeah, you can do so much. I've seen people like, I think it was James Turner maybe who did a video and was like running different businesses with the new pack. I haven't watched anyone's early access content because I want to experience it for myself first. But I'm excited to see like how that works for sure. All right, here are our roof our roof like items. We also have 2 roof patterns. Let me get a roof piece. So we'll get a few of these out. So we have a hot tin roof that has all these swatches. I'm not gonna pull all them out because they're just kind of roof swatches. We have these, and then we have a canvas roof swatch that has all the same ones that match the walls and stuff that we have for like the canvas ones. Tush University, exactly. And we also have 1 roof trim that comes in matching swatches. Like that. Ooh, I like that light green. We have all these roof trims as well. Oh, what's going on? Why are there so many doors? So, Kai, we are laying out every single item from the new Adventure Awaits expansion pack to see everything. And that is why there are so many doors. Let's get some spandrels. Needs more windows. There's 13 different windows. Like, there's 13 different windows. We also have to run our ads in a second. So, my friends, go ahead and get yourself a snack and a drink, stretch your legs, do all those things. We are going to take a quick little break. I can't lay all these out necessarily. But you can get yourself some snacks, some drinks, whatever you need, and we will be taking a quick little break. I'm gonna try to lay these out. And I will continue laying things out during the break so that we don't have to like keep just sitting here and waiting. But I will be taking a break, so you're not gonna miss anything. It's a great time for you also to come over here and join us over here on the Purple app. It's much better experience overall if you're on TikTok. We also have a giveaway going on for the new expansion pack as well. So if you want to enter that, you can grab it from my link. It's the very first. It's in my bio. It's the very first one. So go ahead and grab that as well. You can do daily entries until Thursday, and we'll pick or until Sunday, and we'll pick our winner on Sunday. The corner spandrels, yeah, the corners of them are really nice. But we're gonna run a quick little ad. We're going to play some words on stream. So if you want to come play a game with us over here, we're going to be playing a word game on Purple app, and we'll be playing some tutorial videos here on TikTok. So don't go anywhere. The giveaways for the new expansion pack for any platform. So it is in my bio. You can grab it from there. It'll be the first link when you click it. And so you can enter that way. If you'd like the chance to win a code for the new pack. But I'll see you all in about 3, Good job, besties. Jetpack, Amelia, and Fitzgerald on the game. You guys did great. Well, welcome back. I made a nice little break. So I have laid some stuff out. I need to fix my audio though. My audio got messed up, so we're gonna reset that really fast. But welcome back. Hello, Asa. Asa with the 14-month resub, my friend. Thank you for that resub. How are you doing? So during the break, I finished laying out all of the columns and our spandrels. So these are all the columns and spandrels. So we have this column here, which honestly is really, really cute. And then we also have this column, which matches the like canvas one. Is there any pack out? So the pack comes out on Thursday. I have early access to it right now. But it'll be out on Thursday. So we also have this column. And then we have two different fences. We have this one, and this is all the swatches, and it also has a matching fence in all of the swatches as well. And then we also have this fence and a gate in all the matching swatches as well. Amelia, thank you for those 5 biddies. I appreciate that. I don't know if the alert didn't go off, but I appreciate that. What's it called? It's called Adventure Awaits. I'm doing good. If you're sleepy and still doing schoolwork, well, I hope schoolwork is going well. And then these are all the stairs minus like 3 swatches that I hadn't gotten out yet. So these are all of our stairs that we have. And then we have the stair railings, which will all match as well. So we have all of these. So the one stair is a stone that matches the stone floors that we have. And then we also have this one over here. That is like a wooden one. With all kinds of colors and swatches that match everything else. So, and this is almost all the build by. So those are all of our stairs and our railings to go with it, and they match the fences. It is a really pretty railing. So it seems possibly being sold to those. I don't know what my thoughts are yet. Like, I'm honestly upset about it. I don't really have like a lot of things to like share because it's still like it's like they've agreed upon it, but it still has a year and a half basically before it's gonna become official. Like the sale will go through, so it has time to like not happen. Hi Morgan, how was your co-working? Hello besties. Morgan, did you get everything done? All right, we also have an awning over here. Morgan, how was your co-working? I hope you had a good time. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm so happy to see all of my friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Bex, hello, Goblin, Pariah, Morgan, of course, Mia, welcome in. Hi, Danny, how are you? How's everyone doing? Yeah, I really have high hopes that if it does go through, it's not going to cause anything. We were just talking about how we think we should try to get Little Simsy to purchase Maxis instead, and we'll all, like, chip in to buy Maxis instead, so that, we can be in control instead. So, we'll see if we can get that to happen. We'll see. But hello, Raiders. Carly with that resub as well for 7 whole months. What the frick? What the frick? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Hunter chip into that. Exactly. We were just saying we'll all chip into it. And we can Little Sims can buy it. She can be the CEO, and we'll all help control the Sims. You know? Have you already said anything about the new imaginary friends? We have not looked at the imaginary friends yet. No. Hi Carly. How are you? So this is a little awning that we have. Very cute. And then you guys, we have landscaping. Oh, never mind. These are just eligible flower topiary 3, 2, and 1. This is day 1 of regular early access, so everyone in the EA Creator Network will get early access today, if they want it. There was early access starting last week, however, that was not available to everyone, just some people. And then over here we have a bunch of these. So we have, I can't unlock, they're locked right now, so actually, bb.ignore gameplay.
Can't believe you've done this.
Hello?
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley.
Entitlement.
Ding, ding, ding with the bell.
Who did that? Who did that? Nay with 100 biddies. Think of 100 biddies. What the heck? Yeah, I agree. So here we have, these are all, like, we can't see anything with them, but they're, like pond effects, so it'll make butterflies spawn, basically, which is real fun and exciting, and I love that. Look how pretty these are. There's a lock on the butterflies. Yeah, I agree. These are so pretty. I also love that these are free, so that they don't cost any money. Those butterflies. These feel very enchanted by nature. They do feel very enchanted by nature. You're not wrong. So that's what that means. Yeah, so these items right here, that's in the like little pond effects tab. These are, if you put them into live mode, so like if I go into live mode, they'll disappear. And instead, there'll be butterflies where they're placed. Isn't that so magical? And I love it. I love it. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. So I don't think you can catch these ones. I just clicked on them, like, but I don't think you can catch these. I assume they're the same butterflies that you can collect and like catch, just not from these spawn points. You pack just for butterflies. I don't need to pack just for butterflies. I mean, Mia, maybe you do. All your flowers, right? This will make the cottages so much more magical. So that is all of our build catalog. So now we're gonna go to the buy catalog, and we're gonna start over here. I bet this lot's gonna be filled up too. Botanical Garden ASAP, right? No, you can't catch. Yeah, you can't catch the effect ones. Thank you, Nay. That's cute. It's kind of reminds me of the Horse Ranch one, but like better. I like the plaid swatches. Those are nice. Those are very cute. Yeah, those are cute. Butterflies sold, right, Pariah? Like textures license off. Yeah, it does look very cozy. And if you, for any of you who might be buying the pack or on Thursday, or pre-ordering it, or buying it at any point, or buying any pack at all, feel free to use code Dizzy Miss Lizzie at checkout. It unfortunately is not a discount code. However, it is a commission code. So if you use that code, I will make commission off of your purchases. So less of your money goes towards EA, and more of it goes towards supporting me and my family and buying my cat dinner, and buying a house. So if you want to use my code, feel free to do that. And then we have a metal bed. I like this one. And then we also have a bunk bed that goes with it. So we're just going to put these together. I like these colors as well. I really like these are metal. We don't have a lot of metal beds, especially for like single beds. I really like these. I think these are nice. I also love that we're like getting multiple single beds, because Enchanted by Nature we didn't get any, so I like that they're at least making up for that to some extent. These are not lined up. Now they're lined up. There we go. After the day, that looks like the third swatch you put out. Love. Also, Raiders, welcome in. My name is Isabel Lizzie, if you're new. We are playing Enchanted by Nature. No, we're not. We're playing Adventure Awaits early access. And yeah, we're hanging out. We're looking through all the items. We always go through all of the build buy like this for every new pack that we get. We also have not done CAS yet. We have not gone into CAS at all. We wanted to get right into build buy because I have a hard off today, so I can't stay on like super late. So we wanted to get through the build buy first, and then if we have time at the end, which we most likely will. I got this like 10 minutes after it was like after 1 p.m. So like it was really early. So we should have plenty of time to go through everything, both build buy and CAS, but we just wanted to do build buy first. I think that's really nice. I love these bunk beds, actually. Like, I think these are really nice. I think this is a really nice bunk bed. And honestly, I like it as like a loft bed too. Like, I think this is just a really nice one overall. And then we have our double beds, which also match. Oh, none of these are slotted. That's why they're... It's trying to slot two beds together. I think that's really goofy. That's about... I'm almost convinced. That's so funny.
Get ready for your favorite
Hello, Mateo. No, don't delete that. These match all of the beds as well. It'll match the bunk beds. Very cute, cozy. Hello, Baked Bean. Thank you for that hype train, besties. I appreciate that. We also, as of beginning of stream, we hit our bit goal. So we have hit all of our goals for the month, which is very fun and exciting. So we'll have some fun stuff coming up next month, including a IRL stream at the Purple AppCon, and a no mistakes build challenge, which will be fun as well. Which, if you're unfamiliar, it's when I have to build a house, but if I place something down, I can't move it. So like if I put one floor color down to see it, I can't change it. Like I have to not place anything. So it's a whole time. It's a whole time. It's a fun time, and it's a whole challenge, and it's quite challenging. Then here we have the wood bed, the log bed. It gives Cradle in the best way. You know, it does. It does, and I like it. You're so right. I like these beds. I think this is like what I wanted the beds to be from Horse Ranch. And I like this better than the Horse Ranch ones. And when I build with Horse Ranch, I'll be using these beds and not the ones from Horse Ranch. The wood beds, yeah, I think it's a really cute bed. Mateo, how are you doing? I love the wood tones in this pack too. I like the more natural looking wood tones. It's so pretty. All right. Those are our beds. You're still here in Vegas. I forgot that you were going to Vegas. I hope you're having fun. And then we have chairs. So we have the butterfly backless folding chair. Honestly, I really like this. Also, I don't think I acknowledged this, but Cash, thank you for the heart me, like, so long ago. I really appreciate that on TikTok. You're so kind. That's so sweet of you. This is a cute chair. Like, imagine we could even this is like a little side table or something. Or like at the foot of the bed. This would be really cute, like the foot of the bed. Oh, that's perfect. That's how I'm gonna be building. Kristen, thank you for heart me as well. That's so kind. You guys are being so nice to me today. Not that you aren't usually nice to me, but like, you're being so nice. I appreciate it. I love this like dark blue swatch. And then we have the Woodland Lodge armchair. That's the same texture from Business and Hobbies with like the same base of a base game chair combined. That's cute. I like that one. What on earth are you doing? We're making IKEA. We're swatching out every single item from the new Sims expansion pack to see everything all together. So we can see like all the swatches and everything. But we're basically making IKEA. Appreciate so much how you play spell items. Soulsy, I appreciate that too. I'm glad that you like it. So true, Asa. Need more blankets and pillows on furniture. I agree. I agree. You see how many times we can make our sim sit down and stand up to get stuck somewhere? So true. Let me fix these. I bet you could use this as like little like footstools too. You could, like place them there to be like a little footstool kind of thing. And then we have the Wanderwood armchair. I don't love it, but it's fine. Ooh, okay. This has some better swatches than that like original, that base one. Okay, this is cute. And Sims gives a reason not to run the CC all the time, right? Well, the chair could be cute. Hotel-esque built to make a suitcase stand. You're so right, Crampline. It would be like a cute little like suitcase stand. I think little blankets we could place on furniture. I wish pillows slotted into furniture. Same. I'm right there with you. We need more slots for things like that. All right, cute. And then we have this one, which is the butterfly folding chair, which mimics like it's like this one, but it has a back to it. Am I gonna be this person? And I'm gonna do this. It's gonna bug me otherwise. So much, and I love it. Next time I'll use your code for sure. I appreciate that, Veronica. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. There we go. I like the colors. Like I think I'm gonna keep saying that. I really like the colors that we've gone for this pack. It's closer together. Too close. Talking about the build by so far, I think it's all really nice. I think it's all really well built. Like, I think the textures are great. The colors are really nice. It's not my personal style, though. So, I feel like I don't have, like, I don't know. I think it all looks really nice. It's just not my, like, personal build style, but I do think it's something that we don't have. We don't have a lot of this, like, rustic stuff. So, I think it's a great addition to what we don't, like, to the game, like, what we don't have. I think that's all. I appreciate that, my friend. And then we have the Wanderwood dining chair. So this matches that other armchair, but it's a dining chair. We have a lot of chairs. This is a lot of them. Sarah, I don't think that follow. Welcome in. When I say made though, yeah, they're very well made. Like they're very good quality. Like they look really good. There's nothing that I'm like, oh, that's bad quality. There's a few things that feel like a recolor or like a combined item from like other packs. Like this chair is very much giving combining different chairs from several different packs. But it's fine. Like this is also like very similar to like some stuff that we have. But I like the shape of this chair though. It's a good chair shape. These are not lined up. This is so much fun. I'm glad you're enjoying Vegas. Yeah, I just really like the swatches that we have in this pack. Like, I think they're so lovely. Long chair. Yeah, I like that chair. It's a nice chair. Is it a dining chair? Yeah, it's a dining chair. I think that'll be really nice for tables. I like it a lot. Then we have a bar stool. This is our last, like, chair. Then we go on to couches. And this matches the other armchair and the other dining chair. So, oof, Morgan, hopefully it all gets resolved and it's not anything scandalous or criminal. I'll fix that. I'll wind it up better in a second. For my style than my nature, but that's what's nice about is that they make different packs for different people. Exactly. I'm glad you like it more than my nature. So no, you weren't thrilled about that pack. So I also feel like this is a lot more versatile than by nature, which is kind of a given with occults, like occult packs, but you know. Let's bring our couches down here. Again, this is like the same texture. This is just like a reused leather texture from Business and Hobbies, which it's a nice texture. It's just, I don't know. It feels lazy, but it's also like, it makes sense. Like it works. And it's not all the same colors. Like there's at least different colors. So I'm like not too upset by it, but like I'm a little like that's the enchant. That's the I keep saying enchant by nature. This is the color of everything from Business and Hobbies. The bunk beds are very cute. It's a cute little like metal bed. I like it. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I don't like that there's no arms on this. There's also no matching love seat. We have a love seat, but not matching. Which, it's like, it's camp stuff. So like, is it going to match? Probably not. But like, still, it would have been nice to have a matching one. New foundation, do we know? There are 3 new foundations. 3 new foundation textures and 2 platform textures. Discuss about the ones we haven't from Jim Decorator. Yes. Yeah. Looks like a futon. It does look kind of like a futon. You're not wrong, Nay. It does give futon vibes. It's a nice pink swatch. I don't know if I noticed that one with the other furniture. I do like that a lot of like there is kind of like 2 lines of furniture, and there's like this one that has like all these matching ones, and there's like the leather furniture. I think that's kind of fun. But I would have liked a matching love seat. Like I don't remember the last time we had a matching love seat and couch. Probably Cozy Kitsch, and that was made by CC Creator. You're putting for the pack right now. Heck yeah. You feel like all this would look good in a dorm or college room. I also agree. I think it would look good with that kind of thing. Yeah, Meg. I don't know if I like that with having no arms. We also have a ottoman, which matches the love seat. I like that it has like the wood underneath. I think that's really fun. I'll line those up. Oh, with Projects, you can make that sofa, like square corner seat. That's true. You could always make it like a. You can do something kind of like that. Something else in the corner, or like combine them, sort of thing. Is the wood on both sides? Yes. We built for the pack prior to knowing mods were not and mods breaking my game. I'm sorry. I hate that your game is broken. That's so frustrating. But I hope you're having fun pre-building though. He needs to give us more sectionals. Agree. Agreed. And like the fact that they gave us sectionals and then made them a pack feature is so annoying because like that they're not going to give us more sectionals because that was part of the whole draw of Dream of Decker was that had sectionals. Like it had sectionals. Like that was a whole big thing. And I'm annoyed that we don't have that anymore. This is an ottoman. So this is like a love seat, and then this is an ottoman. So it's a bench basically. And then we're going to surfaces. So now we have a table. So we have this cute little table. That's cute. It's like a little side table. This isn't like a dining table. It is a dining table. I don't know if I like that. We keep in dining tables and not like side tables. Hi, Neko. How are you? I like the textures on it though. I don't know. I thought have the getaway lot type or whatever it is. So it's just generic lot now. Yeah, that makes sense. I was making a park or like a playground because that's the one that we have in base game that kind of goes with the pack. It was speedy. What was speedy? I was speedy. Did I do something? Oh, like the one was yeah. Yeah, you can customize them, yeah. I'm just the speediest. It's fine. All right, so those table right here. Actually, when my nighttime is and 7 to 1, I gotta chill for a class in an hour and a half. Ooh, that's so frustrating. But hopefully you get a good chill in and you're not too like sleepy or anything. Oh, that's a nice table. It's kind of eco. We've kind of talked about it currently, but also not really. I don't know. I just don't have a lot to talk about with it, just because I'm upset. We've talked about the fact that we think we should petition Little Simsy to buy Maxis, to get Sims away from EA. That's what we've discussed. Introvert are getting worse and worse. I think honestly, I would honestly disagree. I think this is getting really good. I will say a lot of this, like this feels like it could be like from Eco. Like this might be a leftover from Eco. Like this pack really does kind of feel like it's a lot of leftovers put into one pack, which, like, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like there's, I feel like there's like place for that, but also like not really. I don't know. Also, yeah, one more because I do appreciate you asking like if we're taking about that because I don't know. I don't want to think about it like too much just because it's gonna get me upset. But it's also like something that's very apparent. I just don't have like much to talk about. Like not recycled, but stuff that was like cut from a different pack and placed in here because they still wanted to release it, but they just didn't know where they wanted. Like they just didn't run out of space for any other packs. So like not recycled isn't like a recolor recycle, but like it was they picked it up from the cutting room floor and put it in this pack instead, kind of thing. This looks like a base game table that we have. It's the Woodland Lodge Basics Hall table. It looks like a base game table. It looks like I can't remember the name of the tables. It looks like that. We don't know anything more than yeah. It's not like we don't know anything else more than and like the public knows. Like we all know the same things. They always think we want plaid. Like give us cute colors. Plaid is cute. These are very cute plaids. But it's because like the plaid goes with like the stuff that they're releasing right now. That's why they're giving us plaid stuff. Honestly I couldn't tell you the last time we got plaid. So might have been a horse ranch. Like there's plenty of stuff that's not plaid in this game. I worked with more CC creators because CC is sending a lot of times. I mean, we're gonna be getting more creator kits, I believe, before the end of the year. So we'll get some of those. I would love to see CC creators work on like the EPs though. But like if Lil Simsy buys Maxis, we can just hire all the EA or all the CC creators. And then we got CC basically in the game. This is a nice little table. And then we have the Curious Camper chest, which I'm going to assume works as a storage item, possibly. Yeah, Miracle. We've all been seeing those headlines today. Simsy a CC creator, or did she just partner with them for kit design? Simsy is not a CC creator. She has made CC in the past. But she does like stuff like I do, like recolors. But no, so there's two different like types of kits. There's a partnered kit and there's a CC kit, like a creator kit. So the creator kits are made by the CC creators, whereas the partnered kits, so Pastel Pop, Comfy Gamer, I can't remember. I think there's one or two other ones. Those are like the creators partnered with The Sims and they helped create them in terms of design and vibes, but they didn't like actually build the items. Lizzie, I am technically a Sissy creator. Has Little Simsy been aware of this plan? No, we came up with it today during stream, so we'll go tell her later. Pretty cute little box. Yeah, it's a cute little chest. I like it. All the single kits. So not all the single kits are like partnered with or like a creator kit, but there's a handful of them that are. Thank you for the save, Mateo. Store things in the chest or does it count as a dresser? I'm going to assume we can put things in it. I don't know. It doesn't say if it's storage. I don't know what category it's in. We can always go check later. I just don't want to like mess up my stuff here. My like order of things. So I'm not going to check right now. It's not a toy box. It's called the Curious Camper's chest. My guess is it's a storage item. Like it's a storage chest. We also have the Curious Camper's folding table, which I've heard microwaves slot onto this. Which is really exciting and fun. Because currently microwaves only slot to counters. Or on top of mini fridges. Those are some cute colors. She's a creator. Lil Simsy is a creator. She is. But she's not a CC creator. Like she doesn't make custom content. She's a content creator, but she's not a custom content creator. Excited for the blender? Right, we do have a blender in this, don't we? The pink is very cute. I like the pink as well. That's a nice pink too. Oh, I like the green. Those are some fun colors. And then we have the Grub to Go appliance cart. So not microwaves don't slot to this. I mean, they might, but the microwave slots to this. This is what a microwave slots to. Love this. Love this a lot. Like a lot. So we can put our appliances on here, which is going to save so much counter space. That's going to be so nice for gameplay purposes and like especially like micro homes and stuff. I'm just thankful for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Also, my friends, we are working towards our like goal of 20k likes. So if you want to help us reach that goal, go ahead and just tap your screen to send some likes over to help us reach that goal. So we have that. And then we have the Woodland Lodge Basics coffee table. Oh, okay. That's cute. So I haven't built it instead of having to do counter hacks with the other islands we got in the kit. Yeah, I agree. This is a lot of surfaces. We got a lot of surfaces. Okay, this is cute. Again, it looks kind of like it should have been an eco. Like, it very much feels like a table from Eco Lifestyle. But it's still cute. And it's very simple, and I feel like it'll be nice to use for this kind of, like, for cabins and stuff. Guys, I can't wait to build a yurt. I'm so excited to build a yurt. I gotta be honest. We have the Curious Camper's folding desk. Ooh! And it has all the fun colors. That's a cute desk. Yurt alert! There's yurts. So we got a few different things that are like canvas. So we have a wallpaper that is a canvas wallpaper and doors that look like canvas and it looks like a plastic like window versus like a glass window and stuff to kind of be able to make like tents and like yurts and that sort of thing, which is really fun. So I'm excited to make a yurt. And if you don't know what a yurt is like a really like a fancier tent that's usually like semi-permanent and like a really heavy duty canvas. It's often used for like glamping and stuff if you're unfamiliar with what a yurt is. All right, then we have the Woodland Lodge cabinet. Not cabinet, cubbies. This is still service, so we'll keep it down here. That's cute! That's cute. We have like little archery, like trophies, a little photo frame. Okay. Because I'm here watching stream instead of talking to my friends. That's okay. Just tell them you need some quiet time. You're just talking to other friends. But there's someone talking to her who eats and her and her husband lives in one. They live in a yurt. That's fun. Put my whole laptop out and everything. I need to see the new bag though. You just need to hang out with your new friend. Not with your new friends, with your other friends. You just need some quiet time. Just some quiet time. It's not your fault that your Vegas trip was scheduled during the pack release, so. This is cute. Yeah, she's cute. I like it. We're gonna put it closer together. They have a farm and are waiting for their house to be finished. I'm not quite sure. Oh, that would make sense. It's not like a permanent, but like it's like a temporary thing. I think it'd be fun to go camping. Like I really kind of like I want to go camping, and the husband kind of wants to go camping, but I'm like I don't really want to go camping. I want to go like glamping because I can't be bothered to go sleep in a tent anymore in my life. I'm too old for this. So, this is a wall decor piece. So I'm like maybe we should go find somewhere like with yurts. You should go camping this weekend. Fun. Mia, have a good meeting. This is a cute little rack. There's nothing on it. No, it's just the hooks. Nothing has slots to it. Or there's nothing like hanging off of it. There's like some games. It's got Jenga. It's got a picture of a kiwi bird, an octopus. Not an octopus. Yeah, it's an octopus. No, it's a jellyfish. All the little jellies. That has a fish on it. Kiwi birds. Another fish. But as we're kind of anxious, and she stayed up all night staring at the stars. That's so cute. We have the Woodland Lodge shelves. Ooh, you're crazy good, right? They have some really nice colors in this, Phoebes. They have some really nice colors they got going on here. I like these shelves. They're cute. Honestly, big fan of these. Would honestly be really nice in like a shed or like a garage too. Or like a workshop. Originated in the steppes of Asia, no matter people use them year round. Oh, that's cool. And they'll match, they do match. Which we love to see. All right, and then we have a picnic table. Let's bring it over here. That's so cute. It has like the little handprints. At my summer camp, all the picnic tables, they were covered in writing and like drawings. Everyone like we would like write and draw on them. Like it was encouraged to like sit there and like draw or like write your name and like do that sort of stuff. So I always love when like there's that kind of stuff with like camping things. So this is really cute. I also just like this table a lot. So much stuff. And this is barely even starting it. Like we've barely even like started pretty much. Like there's still so much to go. You know, as those were wall shelves and I was trying to figure out how they set up. I was like, they're finding already. That's really funny. Yeah, it's just alt placement. We have to move objects on. That's a cute table. And then we have our bathroom stuff. That's a nice sink. That's a really nice sink. Oh, I like this a lot. It looks amazing. I'm glad you're liking the look of it. And I will, for anyone who's just joining us, I will be posting review videos both on the Red Purple app as well, the Red Video app, as well as on TikTok later today and or in the morning. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them done this evening because I have to go. I have an appointment later. But I'm posting overviews and also like reviews so that you can always go back and check it out if you've missed anything. Don't play CC, so packs are a must. And same, I don't use CC either, so it's always nice to have new DLC. Yeah, this is Adventure Awaits. Renee was mad. There's no toilet. Renee's always mad there's no toilet. Oh, I love the shower. Oh, I love that. It's weird that it's like see-through. Like it's transparent, which is a little bit odd, but I still love it. That's a good shower. Yeah, I like this a lot. That's a good shower. I like that. And then we have a Woodland Lodge bathtub. That's really fun. This is a fun tub. It's like a barrel kind of thing almost. Something a grandpa made for the camp the best way. It kind of does. It kind of does. Can we make cabins? I'm excited to do some building with this, actually. I honestly wasn't thinking I was gonna like be super into building with this, just because I'm not like a big rustic builder, or just outdoorsy person in real life or building wise. But I think I'm looking forward to building with this later this week. The show's amazing. I usually don't like any of the standalone showers, but this one is good. Yeah, it's a good shower. All right, there's our tub. Hey, Evan, it is a new pack. And then we have the Still Waters hot tub. So this is the in-ground hot tub. So I actually don't have the keys on my keyboard to rotate between swatches. You have to have a numpad on your keyboard. I have a partial size keyboard, so I don't have a numpad like that to use. This is what Mateo's been looking forward to. Honestly, I really like this though. I like that it's in the ground. It's also really large. I'm gonna shrink them down because they're really big. Question is the hot tub reveal? Yeah. They made this for Mateo, so. Oh, now why'd that one break? It's fine. Oh, well, now they're breaking. It's because I'm shrinking them down is all. Just because they're large. They're not broken. It's just I'm shrinking them down. It's fine. It's all good. No need to worry. Yeah, me too, Ty. Where's my babe has one? I don't know if I want to get one. I honestly having a smaller keyboard is kind of nice, but it's also like a little bit frustrating when you don't have all the keys that you want. All right, well, there's our hot tub. I like this is the new expansion pack, Evan. I have early access. All right, now we're getting into a little bit of clutter over here. Let's go take this over here in the front. JK, this is a slotted object. We'll put this on the table, I guess. So we have this little craft. Oh, this is the paper craft activity item. So that is a activity item. It's a skill item. Make a video because I just got here and I really want to see the swatches. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a video for the Red Video app. Hopefully I'll have it out later this evening. I can't promise it. It might be in the morning. But I will have a video, and I also have a TikTok that reviews everything as well. But it'll just be like a much more like quick, speedy one. Right, I've been in so many swatches. When you click on them again to set them down, it makes the glitch go away. Not always. It is, I guess, for some of them. Oh, that's weird. All right, well, there we go. Thanks, Morgan. Actually, so I can go eat my favorite lunch when I come back right after. Go enjoy your lunch, Drake. Go figure it out. So I get this pack. Really liking these items. Me too, Valletta. I've been searching for this for days and no one did it. Well, I'm happy to be of service. This is the thing that I always do. Not a lot of other people do this the same way I do. And so but I don't get the super early access. Like I haven't gotten it before. So it's kind of frustrating that I haven't, but it is what it is. But hopefully in the future, and then this will be out even earlier for everyone. Charlotte and Fusey, those follows, I appreciate that. This is the little like butterfly Flutterarium caterpillar incubator. This is really cute. This is another skill item that I'm assuming you can catch butterflies and put them in here, or grow caterpillars and like breed butterflies. B as well, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Unless when you moved a couple of them. See, I was like, I noticed it when I was moving them, but I was like, I thought it was just because of the way I placed them. Nostalgic Entertainment Center. So we have, for some reason, they gave us a game console, like a game system, in a camping outdoor pack. I don't know why, but it's fine. And then we have our gym equipment. Let's put that over here. So here's our weight setup. These are our free weights. You guys, now we can start building the gym for Grey Gen, which is exciting. These are the free weights that we have now. And then we also have our archery targets. Oh, those are long. Okay. They're quite long, which makes sense, but I wasn't going to do quite that long. These are our archery targets. And then we have 2 different spin bikes. Oh, we have instructor versus like a student. So this one just has, it's like this is the, what's it called? Like the same thing, like yoga mats, how there's 2 different versions of the same thing. So one that is for instructors, one's for people taking the class. I love that it has like a bunch of colors. That's what makes so much sense, especially with it being an old one, like going to cottage and having an old game system on TV there. It does make sense to have an old one, but it's also like, it doesn't make sense to have a game console for summer camp at the same time. Like, it being old makes sense, but having it there at all doesn't make sense. All right, and this has all the same swatches, so I'm not honestly going to pull that one out. And then we have our kayak. Now, this one is just a, like, decor piece. And then there's also ones that'll be for actual gameplay functionality. Honestly, these are nice. I like it. Actually, these might be functional. It just doesn't have any functionality listed, but like the way they have like the thing pop up when you hover over it makes it feel like it might be functional ones. And then we have a rooftop bar back. So we have a bar over here. Which I have to be honest, hot take maybe, I'm tired of having bars. Give us something else that's not a bar. I'm tired of bars in The Sims. We don't need so many bars. I'm gonna give something different. Or give us better ones. It's not even give us better ones, it's just stop giving them to us. I don't want more bars. At least there's, this one's cute. Yeah, this one, at least it's like on theme. But still. But anytime I need to build a bar, I feel like I never find what I need. That's fair. I read that as Build-A-Bear, and I was like, why are we talking about Build-A-Bear? We have so many. We have so many. This is the new expansion pack called Adventure Awaits. I have early access to it, and we are going through and checking out every single item in it, in every single swatch. And we're basically making Sims IKEA. So, it's a great time over here today. Are those the same swatch? No. They're very similar, though. I'm running out of money. Motherload. Wait. I'm a millionaire! There we go. You know what I'd like? I'd like a blank bar back with different shells and whatnot, and a little clutter we can place where we want. Honestly, a bar kit would be cute to kind of get that. We don't need 2. So this isn't 2 bars. This is a bar and a bar back. So this is like the decorative piece that goes behind the bar. This is itself is not a bar. So it's not 2 bars. It's a bar and like a bar decoration piece. Charlotte, yeah, I can, but it's easier to use the mod that I have installed because it's a little bit faster. But yeah, I can also use the cheat. All right, then we have a little fire pit. That's a cute fire pit, actually. I like this one. Cute. Then we have 2 food trucks. We have one that's a Sugary Paradise and Fresh Fit food stall. And then we have... Oh, okay, now we're onto the playground stuff. But I have to, like, I can't, like, lay it out in certain ways. I think we're gonna skip past the playground stuff really fast. Because I think we're gonna have to, like, lay that out in a very specific way. Maybe even on its own lot, because there's so many pieces and they have a lot of swatches. So we're gonna do the other stuff, and then we'll go back to the playground stuff. You see, you laugh when people try to tell you how to play the game like you never played it before, right? It's fine, though. It's fine. This is cute. This is a little butterfly and moth habitat. That's cute. I'm curious how this, like, works in-game. That'll be fun to play with. It's giving Planet Zoo. Yeah, this is my first day playing The Sims. I've been playing for 5,000 hours straight. That's how I have that many hours in the game. And they have a swing set. Cute. I feel like we don't need another swing set, but it makes sense with the pack, so. But yeah, it's a nice swing set. I like the colors as well. Like primary colors, always fun. Is that for bugs? Yeah, I believe you can put your butterflies in there. So about this pack when it first came out, all the playability details have me so excited. I am so glad you're excited. I'm still like on the fence if I like the idea of it or not. But it'll be useful for camp though, for Camp Dizzy. But Shakira, how are you doing today? And then we have the slide, which I have seen a little bit of this, and apparently if you slide down the slide, in like during a heat wave, your sim will catch on fire. So that's really fun and silly. I also love that there are 2 different swatches of each color, and so we have like a fresh one and like a kind of like a rusty one. I think that's pretty fun. I just fire all the time. I don't need any more. So like it's kind of meant to be like a funny, silly thing because these are the like, you know, when you're a kid, you go down a metal slide and you like burn your thighs because it's so hot. Like it's kind of like that thing, and you can have your sim avoid it as long as it's not a heat wave. Like your sim it won't happen unless it's a heat wave. You just have your sim not slide down it. So many Camp Dizzy options. It does. It really does. Oh, we're friends so down so I can watch while working from home. Heck yeah, Shakira. Excuse me. Okay, that's playground stuff. This is still playground stuff. All right, now we're on to some clutter. Also, I just realized that it's like showing so many items because it's not filtered by the pack for some reason right now. So let's fix that. And now we're on to clutter because I've rearranged everything. It's fine. Heck yeah, Mia. That's always stuck to the slides. Yeah, same. Same. All right, we have little heaters. This is one of the early purchase items. So I'm actually gonna put this in a different space because we're gonna have those like overall on its own. So we're not gonna look at that yet. This is all module stuff. So here we go. Here's some clutter. Slide with fire potential. Yeah, you can catch yourself on fire with the slide. That's a nice plant, I must say. Slides go into pools. I don't know if these ones can, but there are pool slides and there's pool diving boards, which we looked at. I saw them and then didn't place them out, so we need to go back and do that. So don't let me forget to do the pool stuff. But there's water slides and diving boards that are different. This is a cute plant. I like it. I just always love any little plant like this. And then we have Camp Gibby spirit wall stuff. That's cute. This is the new pack are so good. They are. Shout out, I would refuse to use slides unless I had long pants on because I was afraid of the booty burn. That's so real, Mia. That's so real. These are cute. Lils, yeah, we saw that. I don't love the idea of talking about it right now just because it's makes me upset. And I don't know, I just want to focus on the fun new pack instead of bad news, you know? Life in Gibby Point. No need to apologize. You're all good, don't worry. That's so cute! That's so cute! Look at that! Look at you go, Morgan. Proud of you. The sheep, right? There's so many swatches, too. Oh, incredible. Ducks! Okay, so let's say we have a few different, like, swatches of different, like, there's, like, several different types with different swatches of frames. These are cute. Just size down. Yeah, they'll size down fine. It's gonna be a little funky just because they're not on a wall right now. But yeah, they'll size down fine. Wall decor typically will size down perfectly because especially when there's no mirror. They did add it especially for me. They said, actually, we're gonna apologize for stealing your ideas. Here's some stuff to look like. Retro fitness chic poster. Jenny, welcome in. No such thing as being late. No such thing as being late. These are so cute. Starting with the last one. That would be cute. Little safari themed nursery. Gotta make sure these are all in like the same order. Is that a corgi? No, it's a sim swimming. We must understand Kimmy vibes a little bit. A little bit. That's another different item. One little Sims walk in. Oh, I'm like overlapping these incorrectly. So we have this one. So there's two swatches of a bunch of different ones. All right, cute. Then we have a mirror. To decide the pack, I couldn't think of what I was reminding me of. Yeah, I feel like it definitely has that kind of element, that vibe to it. This is a nice mirror. I like this. It's a cute mirror. It's a very cute mirror. And then we have curtains. Let me put this over here. They're tall. Those are cute. I don't think I'm going to lay out every single one because they're all the same, just different heights. So we'll lay out some of them. It's a corgi, right? I know it is. There's no corgis, Mateo. I'm so sorry, but there's no corgis. The green one. Yeah, the green one is cute. These are cute curtains. On the gallery wall here? No, it's just a dog. It's not a corgi. It's just a dog. And then we have this curtain, the intense canvas curtain. The corgi in your heart. Okay, you think that, Mateo. You can believe that. Flush with the good green nursery vibe. You're right. You're right. It's a corgi passing dog. Sure. How is it already been another hour already? It's almost 3 o'clock. All right, that's another curtain. Lena, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And then we have the mess halls that away signpost. Cutie. All kinds of different swatches. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Let's line these up. This is so cute. We don't really have a sign like this, and so I love that we have this now. This is a really cute sign. So I always want signs that look like this. We have the kitchen stuff. I don't know if there's a lot of kitchen stuff. Like, we have a few appliances, but I don't think we really have a lot of kitchen stuff. Like, we don't have, like, counters and stuff. Give me Animal Crossing. It does kind of look like the one from Animal Crossing. And then we have this banner. I like that it has, like, the weight around the base of it. I think that's fun. All of our different activity options. Firewatch Tower, and I'm hoping to read it with the packets like a campsite. Oh, that'll be fun! My friends, we are going to take a quick little break in just a second here. We always have to run 3 minutes of ads over here on the Purple app every hour, so we are going to take a little break and do that. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to sit here on my own and keep swatching stuff out, so that we don't lose any time from that, but you guys aren't miss anything. We'll come back and I'll show it to you all. If you are on TikTok, you can enjoy some tutorial videos that I have for you guys during the break, and if you want to come over to the Purple app, it's a much better viewing experience overall. We would love to have you over here. It's linked in my bio, same username and everything. We're going to play some word games over here during the break. But otherwise, you guys can enjoy some tutorial videos on the on TikTok during the break. And I'll be back in about 3 minutes. So I will see you all then. Enjoy your break! If you hear the game sounds, no, you don't. Good job, you guys. Look at you guys go. Jetpack, Robin, and Fitzgerald on the game so far. You guys are doing great. But welcome back. I hope you had a nice break. So, I've been swatching things out during our break. So, we left off over here with the banner and this little guy. So, we have this little like storage chest decor piece right here. We also have this really cute little Gibby Point camp sign thing right here. Very cute, very adorable. And then we have some clutter pieces. So we have a fan. We get this little fan, which I assume is functional in game. We have a cute little like coffee, tea, hot chocolate tray, like that holds the stuff. It's very cute. We have a little like spoon holder, and it has a meat tenderizer, which I think is really funny. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're at 20K likes on TikTok. Thank you for all the likes, everyone. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Do you think we get to 40K? Do you think we could double it? I feel like that could be kind of fun to try. And then we have rugs. Morgan, you good? Lily, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Look at these rugs. Look at how cute. That's so funny, Morgan. Not me typing profanity in my cheat bar by accident. Don't know how that happened. pack. I'm my first fan in the game because I don't have Restoration Workshop. You have Love Struck, don't you? There's a fan in Love Struck. A wall fan. Mia, have a good meeting. But look at these rugs. They're so cute. With the little trout. This one. Look at it. The scalloped edges. This one. That's so cute. And then we have this one. It's kind of small, but it'll size up nice. It has some nice sizes up. Here's in like a different color so we can kind of see things better a little bit. Look how cute the new world look like. It looks, honestly, we haven't done too much exploring, but it's a lot of trees. It's a lot of trees. That's what it looks like. Look at how cute these are. This is the same swatch. Am I missing one? How many rug swatches? 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 6, 9, 11, 12. Oh, I have an extra one out. There we go. They're so pretty. I love this one over here. I use it way too often. So that's what I've swatched out so far since our break. Now we have fireplaces. We're gonna do any gameplay. So today, no, we're not gonna get to gameplay today, but we'll be doing some gameplay tomorrow. Look at this cute fireplace. I love that it has a slightly elevated stand that it's on. Time for new rugs, and I actually love this so much. They're very nice rugs. And like, I love that this one like is not too camp. Like it's camp, but it's also like feel like so usable in all the other builds as well. What do you think about EA? So I am upset about it, obviously. I don't want to really talk about it too much right now, just because it's just kind of upsetting. And we don't know a lot of details. And it's also not taking effect until 2027. So there's still time for it to not happen and like fall through and people to back out or whatever. So I like the idea of not thinking about it right now. Yeah, like the tile, like the slate tile. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think this is so cute. This is the new pack, May. It is. This is the new Adventure Awaits pack. And everything that comes in it. There's 3 fireplaces, I'm just realizing. So we have this one, which I think I like the shape of it. I love that they were taller because they're only 1 wall height. So true, Mateo. Morgan, are you good? There's this one. Very cute. It matches the stone wall we have. And then we have this modern one, which I like that. Care for Morgan's well-being. Morgan, are you okay? Do we need to call your husband? You said about both fireplaces and then you're like, there's 3, and I just was shook. Okay, I got you. I got you. Do a quick overview of the stuff. So May, right now I'm just trying to like I'm kind of rushing a little bit to make sure we get everything out in time before I have to get off and go leave my house for a doctor's appointment. I will be posting an overview video of everything in the new pack, both on the Red Video app as well as here on TikTok. If we finish swatching it all out and I have lots of time afterwards, we'll do a little once over and I'll make sure to show everything. But if I don't have time for that, there will be videos coming out later today and tomorrow. No, I have not done any gameplay with it yet. I've only had this for a few hours, and so we've only been doing this so far. Like we just have everything like right here. So this is all we've done so far is just watching everything out. Then we have lights. So we have, oh, not lights. This is wall decor. This is some more wall decor. Those are cute. These are cute. Rochelle, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. These are adorable. This reminds me of those ores that we used in that one build for House Slipper with Makoto the other day. Those swatches, all the stuff, but I can tell with all the swatches. There's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff. But there's also a lot of swatches for each item as well. With these packs recently give nothing. Really? What makes you say that? I feel like a lot of these packs recently have been giving us a lot. The next game is Dizzy. It's gonna be awesome. I know. I'm so excited for Camp Dizzy 2K26. Is there a new pack I haven't paid attention to since recently? Yeah, there's a new pack. It comes out on Thursday, but we have early access to it today. That's cute. Paper crafted butterfly window. Cute. So this pack is called Adventure Awaits, and it is summer camp themed. figured you'd update summer camp with all these 2 clothes. I know, I can't wait for it either. We might be doing a mid-year like camp retreat, summer camp retreat later on this year. Very cute. Gomez. That's incredible, Morgan. That makes me so happy. And then we have Grand's pots and pans. That's cute. Yeah, Morgan, we've heard. We've heard. And everyone coming in today has asked about it. So we are very much aware. It was the first thing I saw when I opened my phone this morning, which I didn't love for me, to be honest. We don't know what it means for us because it doesn't go into effect until 2027. We don't really know what it means for us yet as simmers. I don't know if it will affect anything at all. It might affect it a lot. It really depends. The new owners are or like the future owners we don't love. It really depends. It really depends. What's your opinions? I'm upset about it. I'm gonna try to convince Little Simsy to buy it instead. To buy EA. Not EA, but to buy Maxis. Oh, and take it away from EA. That's my opinion. This is a cute sign. New owners. Yeah, EA is gonna be acquired. I highly recommend. EA released a statement about it, as well as the Sims community wrote an article about it. I recommend going and checking that out for yourself, and seeing all the things and everything about that. Camper's Spirit Rustic banner. Over here next to the other banners. Cute. And this matches the ones here. It's just wood stands versus like flags. These are cute. Sims deserve better. It's true. Which is why I think Little Sims you should buy Maxis. That's cute. I love this little jellyfish one. It's giving Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. We have this one, which also matches all of those and has like the big banners. Stardew mentioned, oh, bestie, we love Stardew. If you like Stardew, I wrote a Sims Do Valley challenge. That's the first year of Stardew Valley, or like it's like the first Stardew Valley year. Highly recommend checking it out if you have like cottage living and horse ranch. You'll like it. You'll like it a lot. Highly recommend playing Sims Do Valley. You can rewind the stream now, which I don't know. I don't love, but it's fine. I could change outside, inside colors, the hair and bows drive you crazy. I agree. I hate when you can't change the color of like hair bows. Outdoorsy equipment storage. This is more clutter. Over here. That's cute. Is this a wall item? No. It is not. It's kind of like sleeping bags. A lot of money to buy Maxis. Has Kayla said anything? No, she hasn't said anything. This is me and an idea that I had. It is a silly idea that I had earlier. And I said that Simsy should buy Maxis from EA, and that we could take up a collection, and I would be happy to donate to help buy EA. Or not to buy EA, but like buy the Sims, buy Maxis. I found to buy the new pack after the news by EA selling. That's so valid, Matt. That's so valid. I totally get where you're coming from with that. So yes, I would also donate. I would also donate. She says they're said about that. That's all I know. Yeah, I can't imagine anyone is happy about it. Camp chairs in their bags. It does look kind of like camp chairs as well. You're right. You're sorry about that. Amanda, thank you for heart me. That's so kind of you. So I'm looking forward to the pack. Yeah, and like the thing is that it's not taking into taking effect until the end of or the beginning of 2027. So stop doing things. I'm trying to like close something on my TikTok chat. There. See, we aren't always happy with Sims, so maybe we'll make it better. I mean, I don't imagine the people that are buying it are gonna make the Sims better. Thought maybe if we boycott buying the new pack because it's released right after the announcement, then maybe we'll see it as a sign. But I've heard that EA is not the Sims. Yeah, EA is not the Sims. The Sims is EA's most profitable game, from my understanding, but it's not just Sims. All right, here are the. Oh, these are so small. Turn over here. Make worse. Or do you think that we just won't get stuff? I think they'd make it worse. Because I'm confused about how country buys out a company. Yeah, it's the same. Something inclusive. If they have their way, I imagine it'll become very not inclusive. Look, they're holding hands. They're so scary. Some lamps. Those are cute. Yeah, all of these items are from the new expansion pack. Every single thing is here. How can we boycott this? The way to boycott it is to not buy it and not give EA any of your money. And to not promote it. And I will say, not everyone has the luxury of that. So if you do choose to boycott it, not everyone has the luxury of boycotting. Boycotting is a luxury. So like right now, I don't necessarily have the luxury of boycotting because The Sims is my entire job. Like The Sims is my full-time job, playing The Sims. So if I don't play The Sims, I don't make any income. So not everyone has the opportunity to boycott something. And now if like a whole thing happens and like we call for an official boycott, then like, yeah, I will. But like in this moment, that's so cute. But just know that if you choose to boycott the game, know that not everyone can and has the luxury of doing so, especially content creators, because this is our job. So if you choose to boycott, just be kind to people who may not be. Thanks so much on impacts. Playing offline it is. Go for it, bestie. Charity that follow, I appreciate that. Is that a candle? Yeah, technically it's a candle. It's like a little lantern though. Like it's like a little candle, like a little lantern holder thingy. It's really cute. I have not played Inzoi. I don't support Inzoi and their use of generative AI, and their lack of inclusivity and body diversity. It also makes me uncomfortable. Just the style of the game makes me uncomfortable. I'm gonna take this seriously because they see it as a silly little game for girlies and the gays. Exactly. It's not really a vacation pack. It is it's a pack that is bringing a new type of venue with it's giving you the ability to create your own venues basically. So you're not stuck to the like specific venues like residential, bar, park, like that kind of stuff. You can make your own venues and really customize the game and like venues and like lots and everything. So it's not quite necessarily vacation, but it's not vacation. But it functions really. I don't know exactly how gameplay works yet. I haven't done any gameplay, nor have I watched any of the early access gameplay. But we'll be doing that tomorrow and checking that out. If you want to join us tomorrow, about 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll be going live, and checking out the gameplay for it. Cav, this is my real job. This is a real job. I'm quite literally a professional. I have a degree in this. If I can have a degree in it, it's a real job. So, I hope you love being blocked. So, cool. I hope Cav enjoys being blocked. Sims 5, you think? No, they're not. There's currently no current plans for The Sims 5. Thank you, Hattie. People are so lame. It's true. And they're also trying to argue that boycotting is not a privilege. So, and it is, because not everyone has the freedom to boycott. It is truly a privilege. Because some people rely on things for income, or like regarding like if you want to boycott Target, which I personally am, but like it's not a privilege. Like not everyone has that option. Sometimes like Target might be the only place you have available to go grocery shopping or to go like buy your clothes or like things like that. Like it's not always an option because of finances or because of your income or because of things like that. Like it's truly not everyone has an option for it. Eve, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. How are you guys doing? No, Kimberly, you're fine. There's money to go somewhere else. It also costs a lot of money. Like not everyone has the like financial ability. Like sometimes it might be the cheapest option. Like to do something that like Amazon is a lot of times the cheapest and best option as a way to get something, and like it's not like we don't want to support Amazon, but like also we don't necessarily have the ability to like support other companies because other companies are going to be more expensive or less convenient, and like sometimes you just have to live with that, and like it's unfrustrating, yeah, but it's still a privilege. Eve, how was your stream? What you guys getting up to today? Exactly, and like you don't you can't always be perfect with boycotting as well. But Eve, I hope you had a fantastic stream. Playing some League. I hope you had a good time. Exactly, Morgan. Choosing not to boycott because you can't is way different than choosing not to boycott on 10,000. Exactly. My name's on. I had to watch valid. But I saw if you're here, Eve. I hope you had a fantastic stream. If anyone's my name is Mrs. Lee. I'm already streaming with the majority of Sims. But we are also I was gonna say we are playing the Sims. No, we're playing the Sims. We're playing the new expansion pack that we were checking out, and we're having a good time, and we're just swatching out everything and basically making IKEA. It was good. With the last two pretty nicely. I ended a bit early though, so I can read a bit before bed. Ooh, I hope you have a nice time reading. So if you need to go leave a lurk, raid, run, do any of those things, go to bed. I really appreciate you sending the buddies over here though, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And Raiders, I also hope you're doing some self care and taking care of yourself today. Mariah, yeah, that's what we've been talking about a little bit. That's kind of what because people were talking about like how do we like what do we do, and like people were talking about boycotting, so that's kind of we're gonna talk about boycotting. And just kind of discussing the pros and cons of boycotting, and like how someone was trying to argue and saying that boycotting isn't a privilege and that I need to get a real job when this is the most real job I've ever had. And all that jazz. Because people like to be ignorant about stuff. Where's the post? About the selling. EA has released a statement about it, and there's also an article by the Sims community that was also posted that you can go check out that has all the information. Thank you so much, Eve. Have a great rest of your evening. I really appreciate that. Do you think they'll take away inclusivity or they just won't continue? I don't know if they'll roll back anything, but I think that it's very possible that they won't add anything new inclusivity wise. My back has a NHL too, and that's so valid. And like definitely one way to get your like thoughts and feelings heard, go contact EA. Go tell them that you will stop supporting their games and you won't be spending any money on them. Like that's one of the biggest ways to see change from a company is by telling them that you're not going to spend money on anything anymore. And if enough people do that, like it might, because like the sale is not finalized until 2027. So there is still plenty of time for things to change, for someone to back out, for EA to say, actually, we don't want to do this. It's not financially worth it. So use your voice, call out EA, contact them, tell them that you're not going to be supporting their community, like their games, and you're not going to be spending any money on their products anymore. That's one way that you can do something about this. Yeah, Kate, we don't know much about what's going on either. Like we don't know a lot about stuff. We just know that it's getting sold is like all we know. This is a cute little wall light right here. That's adorable. Absolutely love. I like this one a lot. There's a lot of lights in here, actually. There's a lot of lights in this pack. Public challenge will change them. Silence within emails will not. Public pressure is a huge factor. Yeah. But sometimes but there's like the thing is like you can do whatever you like. Wow, I don't know how to use my words. Doing whatever, like really the best thing is just doing anything that we can do. So reaching out. Why am I EA? Hello? Hello? Jenny, it's a good pack. It has some fun stuff in it. Why is it doing this? It just like took me offline. That's so weird. Don't know what's up with that. Cool. Sims, right? I will say I will appreciate if we could maybe move on the conversation. It just I don't really want to talk about it anymore. It's just it's really frustrating and upsetting when this is my job and I have no control over anything. And so I'd love to hear your thoughts about this pack though, or if anyone has any thoughts just about camping in general. Do you like camping? Have you gone to summer camp? This lamp is so cute. Thank you for the save. And it's also like it's not like it's broke, like this game didn't save correctly. Like it's just went offline for some reason and it was broken. It like broke. We have not gone over the cast yet. I wanted to get right into build buy. because I have to get off by like 5:30 today. I don't have the I don't have the ability to stay on super late because I have a doctor's appointment later on this evening that I have to go to, and so I wanted to get right into build by. But if we have time at the end, we'll start cast, and if we don't get through all of it or any of it at all, we will go through it tomorrow before we do gameplay. Oh, dude, that's so frustrating. I came to the other one in July and it was perfect. Oh, that sounds so fun, Jenny. What about the standard kids activities? Kids feel so boring. I agree. I'm like looking forward to seeing what stuff we get for kids. There are new beds. We have a bunch of new beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 beds. 3 single beds. Not 3 single beds. 2 single beds, a bunk bed, and 2 double beds. Summer will be so much easier to gameplay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to like all the different fun things that we can do for summer and stuff now. This is a cute clock. When is last time we got like a clock, like a wall clock? Like the hairs on the cast, I think they did really well with everything. Build by 2. I think the build by is beautiful. I don't have anything to say about the cast yet, but I do from like the pictures that I've seen that they've like the trailers and stuff. The hair does look really good. Bad with the directions. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Fastest talker I've ever heard. Well, thank you. And believe it or not, I'm not even on my Adderall today, which I guess makes me slower. So maybe my bad. But I have the ADHD and the caffeine coursing through my veins. So we need to be a speed talker around here. I feel like it'll be too seasonal, too quick, and that's so fair. If you don't think you might like the having actual seasons, then season 9 is best for you. Victoria, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shay. If the ADHDs, I do have the ADHDs today. All right, we have a few more items left. So we have bathrooms. Let's do the same color. So yeah, Lime, we've just been talking about that, but I'm gonna ask if we avoid talking about it right now. I'm a little tired of talking about it, and it just makes me upset. Kimberly, are you able to add banned words? I went horseback riding, camping with my family once, and my dad got trampled by a horse. Yikes! Yikes! That's really funny. Back's all good. I hope you got some good rest. I had a horseshoe-shaped bruise all over him. That's so funny. Lamps behind the closet is so cute. Yeah, the lamps are pretty cute. There's some cute lamps in here. Okay, we have ladders, which have a bunch of swatches, but I'm not going to swatch out a bunch of ladders. Those bathrooms more than anything they had. Yeah, I think the bathroom's really nice. I think they're pretty nice. And then we have our appliances. I place it on the ground. No. Let's go place these. I'll place it on. I look like a table and place them. So we have a mini fridge right here. I make fun of it all the time. That's hysterical. I have a bathroom, not a porta potty or a house. That's so valid, Crimpline. So I don't usually do the debug catalog, mostly because there's too much in the debug catalog to do this with. I'll usually open up debug and we'll take a peek at some stuff that catches our eye and really kind of see what's in there. But debug is just so big, and it would take 12 years to do. So we haven't done that with debug, but we'll go into debug and like take a peek. Usually the terrarium is pretty cool. All right, so we have our blender and we have our tea kettle. Oh, that has some cute swatches. Thank you, Kimberly. All right, so here's our blender and here's our tea kettle. I love that it has like the classic like camping textures with the kettle. I'm gonna put on the blue one. That's like a classic camper to me. Yeah, so both of these are functional. So the blender is a new functional item, and as is the tea. The tea kettle is not new, but like it's just a new item. How does what is a terrarium? A terrarium is kind of it's like an enclosure for like bugs or insects and kind of stuff. It can also be used like a terrarium can also just be for plants. This one is specifically for bugs and creatures. It's specifically butterflies and moths. And it has like a mesh. This one has mesh, but you can also have like a plant terrarium, which is like gonna be glass. The blue one I your grandpa, he had a whole kitchen set of that. I love that. And our last new item is a dresser, which very cute. And then we also still have all of the playground equipment, but that we don't have space for that on this lot, so we're gonna go to a different lot to look at that. Butterfly pets. I don't know if you can keep them as pets, but you can keep them as like, you know how like you can have like frogs that you like collect and you can put them in your house, or like a fish. I think it's kind of like that. Yeah, we have ingrown hot tubs. There's no landscaping except for these, which is not really landscaping. Robin, welcome back. But yeah, so no landscape, unfortunately. There'll be some in debug, but not here. Okay, so with all of that, let me open debug really fast. dot show hidden objects. dot show live edit objects. Yeah, not having landscaping is kind of a wild choice. All right, so here's some debug stuff. Little like posts, fences. A lot of it's gonna be like reused stuff from other packs because I said a lot of debug works. It's a little cave, fences. We got some like pillars. We do have some debug landscaping, which is kind of normal. A road for was for business and hobbies. I love that. Some like lamp camping stuff. That's really fun. That's nothing. Ooh, okay. Some planters. Cute. Some posts. A little like pergola-esque. Got some wall plants. A gazebo. Tire. Pallet. Hay bale. Nets. That's cute. They do hate to give us landscaping. Some lights, more trees, a little hut. About when it comes to decorating. That's so fair. Some landscaping, some more landscaping. We have a little gate. That's a cute gate. Just stuff that's not existing. That kind of stuff. A giant kiwi bird statue, some jellyfish statues. That's a good debug fence. A debug plane. A bunch of like little clutter things that we have in like other packs. Slash base game some stuff. A statue. More signs, more the banners are in debug. Origami butterfly. Honestly, lots of debug landscaping. I'm familiar with Jessica Pye, yeah. Lots of rocks. Lots of rocks. I love rocks. This is a lot of rocks. We got some books.
I like that boulder.
More boulders.
That is a nice boulder.
And we also have like the debugs. We have like all of the butterflies. You can like put them in there. Slot them in here. Butterflies in there. So that's the debug stuff. And then we also have like this mask. All the, like the paper crafts, the books, chocolate shakes, like the milkshakes, the books, the bows and arrows, a lighthouse. Why is this in debug? This is so good. This pack is $40 USD. A giant bird's nest. A cute little kiwi bird wall piece. That's so cute. A collector's table in debug. A little like remote looking thing. Or if we can make it free. I mean, we're not going to discuss that because I'm contractually obligated to not really discuss that because I'm an EA Creator Network. And I could get in trouble for talking about that. So we're not doing gameplay right now. We are looking at the build buy right now, and we'll do some gameplay tomorrow. Why in debug? Because there's a limit to how many items they can actually have in the pack. There is a limit to what can be in the pack. Just like there's always a limit for everything. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna look at the you know where this world takes place. I believe it's like Australia, New Zealand. I think more New Zealand. Inspired. Coco, welcome in. How are you? We're gonna look at the jungle gym stuff. So, not everything like can place down on the ground. So, what is like the base piece? So this is a base piece. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to like build a jungle gym with like each piece to kind of like represent all of them. Show the playground stuff today. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. Search pet name debug on the gallery and select rooms. You should get the debug items easy. Yeah, you can get a lot of debug off the gallery. It's really nice. Okay, so these are all like the main bases. Oh, we'll go back. Can I sort by like playground stuff? Here. Max. Intro weights. Oh, we also, there's some other stuff we missed. We missed this archery range item as well. Also, I didn't look at the diving board stuff, so we need to go back and look at that. Where's the best place to find like the playground stuff? Also missed this sculpture and that. How did I miss a bunch of the stuff? Here we go. So we have the railings. We also have this guy. That. We also have, whoa. We got ladders. Something for infants and toddlers to match. I mean, we've gotten a lot of stuff for infants and toddlers and nothing for kids recently, so I kind of like that it's for kids primarily. Coco, you may have to refresh maybe. So otherwise, I don't know. You might have to just refresh though. We got these big pieces. Those. Where are the other like platform pieces? I'm just kind of trying to build like the same thing for all of them so we can see them all together. Can you do the follow? Is all this out yet? It comes out Thursday for everyone. I have early access to it, but it comes out on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Get that piece out. We also have this piece that's taller. I need to separate these a little bit. What I need to do is... No, don't take that off. We're going to make a playground with one of them, and then we're just going to copy it for the rest of them. Other ways, nothing with your mind. Oh, I'm going to fix all of them, don't worry. Because record systems be able to have the playground, right? Get that piece out. We have a ladder there. What pieces do we have? Does this snap? No, it does not. Oh, those go up. Okay. Ooh. Have all those out. I don't have this one out, actually. Pull this out. Why am I getting a copyright notice for TikTok Live? I'm gonna mute TikTok audio, game audio, and everything. You're just playing, bestie. Don't do that. It looked like actual notification because I couldn't click on it, but that's because I've had the thing locked. Bestie, don't do that. That's not cool, actually. Like, that's genuinely, like, I'm gonna have one of my mods ban you. Oh, she already did, okay. No, someone didn't false report me. Someone with the name notification with the like icon of like the bell notification was like audio copyright, all that. I'm not just being stupid. People follows everyone. I appreciate that. We have all these like slides. These are huge. How can I like make everything on it? This slide. This one doesn't snap though. You know what? Is there? I think there's like built pieces of each one that a lot. It's annoying. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. I am right with you there. I want a way to like make these all have like one whole thing. So sell this whole piece. This on the other side. I'm just trying to make it so like we can see everything all at once on like one piece of stuff, you know. I like to exist in the darkness or actually mute and block people. Hey, that's okay. Features everything. Think about the possibilities. I know it's gonna be so good once everyone like gets their hands on and everything. All right, here's this tunnel. And then let's get another one of the like platforms. Get that out. That's a tall slide piece. We already have one of those out though. There's a slide. The pack will be out on Thursday. Is all the pieces? Another one of those there. I feel like this is all the pieces. So fence, one of those. With the ladder here. Like that. This is so cool, right? Isn't it neat? We have one of those out. We have the ladder out. We have this platform height. We have that out. We have that platform height. We have this out. We have those stairs out. We don't have one of these. Which, let me get rid of that. I'll get this one out. That can't go there? That's lame. There we go. Was I becoming an EA creator? I mean, yes and no. Like, it took a while to build my platform. But to like become an EA creator, all you have to do is apply once you have like the platform. So like yes and no. Yeah, I don't know who can play on the playgrounds. To be so honest, I don't know. Nope, don't do that. Okay, fine. I won't move that then. I don't think those connect. I think we have everything that slots. I think this is everything that slots. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete all this. I'm gonna move this over here. Basically just gonna duplicate. I'm not to do build mode today on live stream. No, I can do whatever I want. I just always stick to build mode first because it is my favorite of everything, and it is what I prefer. And it's what I like to show off on the very first day when we get it. Because people rely on my game or like my build reviews for their choices. So I always do this first because I'm also primarily a builder and I like to display the build stuff. This is The Sims 4. Yeah, you can choose the color of pretty much everything on this. I don't know what all the swatches are yet. We're gonna be swatching everything out in a second. But like we have different color slides and everything. So lots of different colors and swatches. All kinds of different things. This is not base game. This is the new Adventure Awaits pack. Maybe skip it. Maybe we have to test that. Yeah, we'll test it. We can test it. Who can try it? Bubbles, I am live on the Purple app as well. I'm live on the Purple app as well. Because when I get, because I don't, and that's so valid. I think the dark wood is nice as well. So we have this color. How many colors of this do we have? Emma, it's true. I don't have any other information besides like what you also know. So, and we've spent some time talking about it. I really don't want to talk about it much anymore. Because we've been kind of talking about it a lot today, just because it makes me sad and upset. But yeah, it's happening. Not until 2027, but it's happening, unfortunately. So, yeah. Nope, don't put that there. I will say, these slides are annoying. You seem so nice. Well, thank you. I like to think that I'm a nice person as well. So I'm glad you think I'm nice. That makes me happy. Love the playground. Yeah, I think these are fun. I will say, placing slides is annoying. Why is it about that they're being sold? It's who they're being sold to. You can go look into it if you'd like on your own. I don't really want to spend too much time more talking about it. Just because again, it's upsetting. It's okay. You don't need to apologize for asking. I know everyone's really curious. We've just been talking about it a lot, and so I don't really want to keep talking about it because it just makes me upset. Saved your game recently? I can. Is going underneath the long connecting platforms, or is that a glitch? I'm going to assume it's probably a glitch. Like, they'll slot. I don't think they'll be functional if you have them like that. As for VID, valid. I will say these playground pieces are so large. These back. I thought you were seeing things. No worries. Yeah, it just, when you have module stuff in the game, it kind of gets funky. So it's just the game being funky. You're Izzy on Lizzie? Heck yeah, name twins, basically. We're basically name twins. Grab this piece. So that'd be the coolest backyard, right? I'm like, maybe I'll actually do some family gameplay. Like, if we ever move for Grey Gen, they're gonna have a great backyard. Parks are gonna be so good now as well. But it'd be 90% backyard! Imagine having a house and it's just backyard. Imagine how funny that would be. Families with little children. What a concept, right? You're gonna have an interactive audience in them. Yeah, I'm excited to play around with how the gameplay works with this and everything. His name is Fluff, because she couldn't pronounce Elizabeth when she was younger. Wait, that's so funny. I love that. Let me adjust these. I should put a little bigger lot is what I should have done, but it's fine. Who needs a bigger lot when you could have a normal sized lot? Because her tell us so this be perfect. Oh, that'll be great. You'll have it just in time, basically. Do that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. All right, now I think we have everything out, so we can go change colors and swatches. This is the light brown swatch. There we go. There's that one. That's pretty. I love that you can do like fun and colors, or you can do sad and beige. Because who doesn't love a sad beige baby every once in a while, you know? Just watch out these out for us. I love doing this, honestly. Like, this is more for me than it is for you. But yeah, I love doing this. This is also like my most viewed content. So like, it's also from a selfish standpoint, I'm gonna do this because it gets me views. Is New World residential? It can be. I don't know if there's many residential lots by default, but you can make them residential. Where do you get these? These are from the new expansion pack, which you can get on Thursday. You can buy it from the EA app or thesims.com or wherever you buy your packs on starting Thursday. Get a build by review vids. Well, I'm so glad you like my build by reviews. I'm missing a slide over here. There we go. A lot of blue slides, I must say. You're going to see what CC creators come up with. Yeah, it'll be fun to see what CC creators do. Apparently, I've also heard that like this pack is a really great foundation for a lot of CC stuff. So interested to see how that turns things out as well. All right, here's all of our playground pieces. With the Lincoln Log ones, yeah. Yeah, you can pre-order now though. And if you decide to buy this pack, use my code DisneyNessesty at checkout. Because it's not, unfortunately, it's not a discount code, but it is a commission code, and so I will make money if you do it. What about the boycott? Bessie, no one's called for a boycott. There's no official boycott right now. If you are boycotting, then you can boycott. But not everyone can boycott, even if like we do officially start boycotting. We were just talking about this earlier. Not everyone can boycott. I missed one. What did I miss? Oh. There we go. We did it. All right. There's a few items that we missed. So we're going to go back to the other lot. I used OBS and TikTok Live Studio. So OBS for my Purple App stream and TikTok Live Studio for TikTok. Oh, did I have to tic toes? Okay, it's fine. I can go back and do that for my YouTube video. We're going to go back to this other lot, though, and add some stuff in. Because there were some things that we definitely missed. We'll see. It's over here. Alf, follow, welcome in. Also, friends, we're trying to hit 50, or not 50K, 40K likes right now if you want to send some likes to the live. We're pretty close. Okay, sort by all. Will it show debug? No, okay, debug's not showing. So, what did we miss? We got all these out. We're just gonna scroll. Missed this. I'm pretty sure all of the like little activities with the playground is functional. I think everything sounds weird. People are wanting to boycott because of the buyers of EA, which is so valid because we don't like or support the buyers. You can go read about it. EA made a statement about it, and the Sims community also wrote an article about it. You can go check out if you want. I just don't really want to talk about it too much more. But you can always go look into it on your own. I also forgot to pull all the water slides out. So here are the water slides and diving boards. One diving board 2. Yeah, I know. I'm saying about having like a normal one. Okay, worth it. Honestly, based on what I know of this pack, gameplay wise, as well as like what is in it, like gameplay, and then like build by, like it's so worth the $40. And I haven't really done much with it. Like this is all I've done so far. What are you doing? I'm making IKEA. What are you doing? The name is Adventure Awaits, is the name of the pack. So we're making IKEA. Do you guys not do this when you get new packs? This a me thing? Am I special like this? Okay, so those are all of our diving boards that we hadn't pulled out. I'm gonna start. Honestly, you should. It takes 12 years to do it, though, I will say. Okay, that's one of the early purchase. One of these is an early purchase. Isn't it this one? One of these is an early purchase. What are the other early purchases? Mod chat, all good, no worries. I hope it goes well. Then we also have this water slide. It's giving water park sim. The kettle, is the kettle a early purchase? You know what? You're so right. I think it is. Let's put that over there. Oh, socks. Okay, so there's only 2 build by 1 cast. Okay, cool. not the socks, because we haven't been in Cass yet. But they pack in forever. I'm gonna cave and get this because it looks so pretty. Honestly, do it, and then use my code when you check out. If you buy it on the EA app or the Sims.com, you can use code Ismissly at checkout, and I will make commission off of it. And can feed my cat with the money I make off commission because it's my job. I think it follows everyone. I really appreciate that. Especially items are kind of underwhelming. They're usually underwhelming, to be so real. We also have this. This is a unlockable. It's a little paper mache heart, which you unlock through the career. These repeat items that are in the game. I see feelings. There's definitely some recolors for sure. There's kind of always going to be recolors, and this is also a unlockable with, I'm going to assume, level 5 of the archery skill is when you unlock this. I haven't done any gameplay yet, so I don't know. We'll be doing gameplay tomorrow, though, if you want to come see it and check it out for yourself. I'll be live about 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow to check out gameplay. Let's check out the Purchase Bed is one of my favorites. I think it's a fun one. I agree. All right, I think that's everything that we missed. Summer camp, they should let my team work as a camp advisor. Honestly, being a camp counselor would be fun. I don't know if you can or not yet, but I like it. Talk like a Valley Girl? Absolutely no, I don't. I did live in California for 4 years, and I do have a weird dialect with, like my East, because I've lived in 3 different places with wildly different ways of speaking. So, but I don't feel like a Valley Girl. The Renee's looks beautiful. I need the new water a lot. It is a beautiful world. These are the kayaks over here. So this is all items. I do want to go see some of the world things. Anything the Gigi and the Heart Me, that's so kind of you. I want to see the waterfront lot. So this is Camp Gibby. And then for in terms of residential, we have the Adam commune lot over here. We have a residential lot. And then we have a residential lot over here, the Perry household. Everything else is other lots. But you can also always turn things into residential lots. Someone's making comments on how they talk as well. It's true. A commune. Yeah, it's called Adam Commune is what it's called. We also turn our ads in a second, but we will come back from ads. And then once we get back from ads, we will do Cass because I still have time. It's only 4 o'clock. I normally get off at this time, but I don't need to get off right now. So this is the waterfront lot that we have. And this is the Camp Gibby. I don't remember who built this. Look at these cute little cabins though. Very, very cute. We have like a little dock and everything over here. And then we have like the schedule preset. So there's no schedule preset, it looks like. We can make it a cooking competition, a sim popularity contest, senior living community, outdoor kids camp. So we're definitely gonna play on those tomorrow. But my friends, we're gonna take a quick little break. We're gonna get snacks, drinks, stretching our legs, doing all those things. We are gonna run our ads over here on the Purple app. If you want a better experience watching the stream, come over to the Purple app, especially when we're going to Cass, because it'll be a much better experience overall for that. So make sure you come over here and say hello. It's linked in my bio. It's same username, same profile photo, all those things. I did not make that camp. No, all of the builds in the world right now are currently by the default ones that are there. I was just showing it. But we will be doing some Cass in just a second. But go ahead and join us over here on the Purple app if you'd like to. Otherwise, you can do some tutorials on TikTok, and we'll play some word games over here on Purple app. And we also just hit our like goal for TikTok. So if you want to help us get maybe try to double that like goal with 80K likes, that'd be really cool. But yeah, I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes, and then we'll do some Cass. Good job, everyone. Kimberly, Jetpack, and Robin on this game. Welcome back, everyone. Tay with the 11-month resub. What the heck, bestie? Thank you for that resub. Also, thank you for the follows on TikTok during the break. Thank you. I appreciate those. Welcome in. Also, Bria, hello. I see your hello redeem on Purple Up over here. How are you guys doing? Welcome over. I hope you're all here. I hope you're all doing well. We are doing Cass now. So I have my sim over here. Bria, welcome over here. It's so lovely to see you over here. It's so lovely to see you over here. So I have my sim self here. We're gonna look at Cass. I also have some other sims that we're gonna look at other Cass with. So we're starting with hair. Love this braid. This is so cute. This is such a cute braid. Like, that's so cutie. I love the like little pieces that are coming out. That's so Camp Counselor. That's so Camp Counselor. I also like that it's long and like I like the little pieces that are like coming out around here. Very, very cute hair. We have this one with braids in it. A little like hair down. Very camp. Very summer camp. Very Camp Counselor. Big fan. Adorable. And then we have this one, which it's not for a white sim, obviously, but very pretty like wavy hair texture. Very pretty like little baby hairs. Very cute hair. And then we have a little French Dutch. It's a Dutch braid moment. Taylor, thank you for the tie bears. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Cute little Dutch braid moment. This is what my hair looks like a lot of time. I have my hair braided like this all the time. Oh, it's a rope braid. It's not a regular braid. It's a rope braid. It's a Dutch rope braid. That's so cute. Love that. Yeah, Jenna. I think everyone's heard about it at this point. And we're ignoring it for the time being because it makes us upset. All right, here's a nice Dutch braid. This is my hair. Definitely looked like this when I got it cut. This is what my hair looked like when I got it cut and like would braid it. This is so cute. I love this hair so much. I love it so much. The Sims make the hair accessories certain colors never suit my sim style. Yeah, it's annoying. It's very annoying. And then we have this short hair. It looks kind of like my mom's hair a little bit, just like a short version of it. I don't love it, but it's still cute though. Like it's cute. I don't know if I love it, but I think it's a nice hair. And then we have this one. That is honestly, I kind of love it. I'm gonna say this hair is giving me Lizzie vibes. The first braid one, yeah. Honestly, all the braid ones are so good. I like them all. Sims for color wheel. I do love a color wheel every once in a while, but I also get overwhelmed, so I kind of like not having the color wheel. Literally your mom's hair. That's so funny. Does the Mom of That 70s Show vibe? It does a little bit. It does. And then we have this one. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. It's giving stinky feminist vibes. Is that are you trying to be mean and rude towards feminists, or is that like an actual categorization of feminists? Yes? Okay, enjoy being blocked, my dude. Enjoy being blocked, Kimberly, if you could take care of that. But this is really cute. That's really, really cute. I like it. And then there's an unlocked, or there's a locked one that is the one that you can get through the imaginary friend costume. And making them real. All right, I'm gonna give my sim this one because it's really cute. Other than profile, love that, Kimberly. What is going on today? It's because people are here. Look at the little jellyfish hat! Look at it! This is so cute! I love it! And we have this little hat. This needs a propeller, and then you have the correct hat. I don't love this. It needs a propeller. It should be a propeller hat. Why is the front of it so skinny? Like, why is the bill of the hat, like, so small? It moves. Did this move? Wait, what moves? There's jellyfish lore the team made, and I need to know what it is. Jellyfish lore sounds incredible. Oh, there's, like, little, like... It, like, has magic. That's really funny. And it is dripping water. And then we have a swim cap, which I kind of love. I do love this. Like a swim cap. And then we have locked hairs or locked hats to the career and like other things in the game. So paper crafting, imaginary friend, and a career. Jellyfish, make a whole tank full of them, like my favorite experiment. That is gonna be so fun. 5-panel camp hat, public the granola community. Oh really? It looks funky. This one, I love this one. I think it's fun. It is kind of giving a hot dog on a stick, Kimberly. It is. Do we have any head decorations? No. Okay, accessories. So earrings, we have carabiners. There's a bird person like the raccoon. Yeah. I love, this is so funny. I love that we have the carabiner earrings. Those are funny. And we have these really pretty ears. These really pretty ears. We have these really pretty leaves that are cute. I don't love them, but like they're cute. And then we have, these are like waves. That's also cute. Adorable. Taylor, thank you for those heart puffs. That's so kind of you. Ear leaves, exactly. We have one pair of glasses. Ooh. I don't love these style of sunglasses. The eyelashes clip through it. Do you see the eyelashes clipping through it? Her eyelashes are clipping through the glasses. I hate these. These make me upset. I just hate these glasses in real life. So I hate them. I don't like them. I don't know if we have necklaces. We have one necklace. It's like a little whistle. Gives me a camp counselor. It does. It does. This little like whistle necklace. Conservative man sunglasses a little bit. A little bit. That's cute. And then I don't think we have any makeup. Yeah, there's no makeup, I don't think. Yeah. I feel like there could be like a face paint, but yeah, nothing like that. So that's all of that stuff. And then in terms of attire, we have, let's do full body first. I was giving vape a little bit. That's adorable. This is adorable. Also, my sim self is really cute. So the kids not to run around the pool. So true. This is so cutie. The canvas would have been so cute, but the sunscreen one will work. Yeah. This is such a like a cute like fall dress too. And then we have a little like rash guard, which is also fun. When you go like kayaking or something. Very cute. Got some cute swatches. Cute little wrap dress, which I feel like we kind of have a bunch of these, just different colors. So like nothing revolutionary, but it's cute. Lots of fun patterns. It's adorable. We have a little like a jumpsuit romper kind of thing. It's giving Jurassic Park. It's giving Jurassic Park. We have this. I don't like this. I think this is weird. I don't get it. I don't like it. And it's like a dress. This is odd. If it was a sweater, it's like a sweater dress. And then we have this cute bathing suit. I love this bathing suit. Yeah, I wish it was just a sweater. Put leggings. Yeah, you would put leggings under it, but it's still weird. That day, this is gonna be my Sims go-to bathing suit, honestly. Those are cute. And then we have this outfit from, so we have all the costumes basically from turning imaginary friends into real life people. Right, jetpack, same. Okay, I'm gonna put some shorts on her real fast. So we have this really cute sweater. I kind of want this in real life. I love the stripes. This looks so cozy. And then we have this, which looks like a recolor of something we have from Eco. Again, with like everything looking like it's from Eco. We haven't looked at the pre-mades yet. We don't often look at the pre-mades. I don't even know if there is any, to be honest. But we can check in a second, though, if there are any. That's cute. So, styled looks. Oh, we have 3 styled looks. Okay. At least for, like, everyday outfits. We have 3. And then we have this, like, zip up, which I don't love, but it's not terrible. It's okay. It's fine. We have this hoodie. That's kind of a cute hoodie. I like the stripes. Everything is very stripey in this pack. Lots of stripes for outdoor stuff. It's like more stripes. I hate this shirt. This is a recolor of like another like just other shirts that we have, and I hate it. I hate the shape of this shirt. It is giving very lots of 80s vibes. Hate that shirt. I don't love this, but it's better than just the one on its own. University. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit like university. Let me see for this all. I never do that. If you do it, use my code. Use code Disney at checkout. What it says down there. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Then we have this jacket. I don't love the collars on these. Collars in this pack are weird. My code is right here. It's right under my face. Right there. It's my name, Disney Cecily. We have this. It's like a weird Sherpa on the bottom. Interesting choices. Fun colors. I love the colors of this pack. I don't see myself necessarily using the cast in this very often, except for maybe like the outdoor, like exercise clothing. I wish we could have jackets and shirts mismatched. I do think this is really cute. This like sports bra / like just tank top. That's really cute. I have one that's like that color. And we have this shirt. It's doing the weird like rounding out the torso thing still. Why are we still doing that, Sims? I don't know. Has some fun swatches. Because you didn't like the colors, and I say I like them. I don't like the stripes as much. Like I don't think I said I don't like the colors. I said I said I don't like the collars. That's what I don't like the collars. Like this. I don't like the collars. I like the colors. I don't like the collars on the shirts that have collars. That's what I said. That you might have misheard. I said collars as like the shirt collar, not the shirt colors. That's what I said. This is really cute. I like this a lot. That's adorable. This is very cute. I like that. We have this. Again, with it rounding out the torso. With the IRL, same. This is very cute, though. And then we have this one. Looks cozy. Oh, Dina was wearing in the trailer. She looked fire. Oh, you're right, it was. Yes, this looks a comfy top. You have a little, like, a life vest one. Sorry, my nose is really itchy all of a sudden. Because they're better in this pack. I can't imagine they're going to be bad. I also imagine a lot of this that we're seeing right now is also tagged for Mask Sim, so it'll work on both of them. I hate this. Do you ever get bored playing The Sims? Sometimes. But it's also my job, so like, even if I'm bored of it, I'll still play it. I kind of wish it had something to layer underneath it. Wait, this is like a recolor, honestly, of like other stuff that we have. Like, it looks really similar. The colors are good, though. Again, with the collar. Like, I don't like collars that are happening in this pack. I like that one. We have another, like... Yeah, it's another, like, life vest. Just different shaped. I like the top underneath it. I kind of wish we had that as its own item. And then we have a Park Ranger shirt that's not unlocked, and then the Imaginary Friend shirt. Textures are good, though. Yeah, there's some good textures in here. Let's have this on her. Let's do bottoms. So we have these shorts, which are very cute. They match the crop tops, which are adorable. And I just love a good, like, cute little short like that. Pants that we pretty much already have from Cottage Living. They're just shorter. But they're cute. I like the colors of them. They match. Honestly, I really like the color scheme that we have going on with the whole pack. We have these more like hiking pants kind of things. We have leggings, kind of which they weren't striped. I feel like we only have like striped leggings, and I would like some that are not. But this will match that other top, other crop top. Those are some fun pants. They're like the ones that like zip off into shorts. It is giving retro camp. I did see someone make Parent Trap. At least The Sims. I don't know if they made like they recreated Parent Trap, but like they made Parent Trap, and I think that's fun. Ooh, okay, this matches as well. That's fun. A little matching set. I do love a matching set. Ooh, a cute little skort. Oh, that's cute. I love a skort. That's adorable. Then we have this skirt. That's pretty cute. And we have these shorts. A little hiking short. A fun pattern. I love a good pattern. We have these more hiking pants. They look like a recolor of like the snow pants from Snowy Escape. Second skirt is a weird length. Yeah, I see. It is a little bit of an odd length, right? Like that above the knee. Look at those. And then we have a pair of joggers. These are some nice joggers. I like them. I'm gonna put her in the skort. Look at that. That's so tennis vibes. And then for accessories, we have a bracelet. Like friendship bracelet kind of thing. There's 2 pairs of gloves that are locked to the archery skill. No rings, no nails, no leggings. We have 2 pairs of socks. These are the early purchase. So if you purchase it before like middle of November, you'll get these. No, the ring is base game, I think. It might be from a Wedding Stories, but I don't use any CC. Oh my gosh, everyone, thank you for the 50k likes. I really appreciate all that. So these are early purchase s'more socks, and then we have the tube socks, which I love. We don't really have good tube socks, so I like these. They're very cute. Big fan of those. Excuse me. And then we have hiking boots. Just some normal looking hiking boots. We do have a pair of pink ones. We always need pink hiking boots. We have like a weird water shoe. Like a waterproof hiking weird shoe. We have some sneakers, which are kind of ugly. I don't really like outdoorsy shoes. And then we have a weird pair of really thick slides. I'm not a big fan of the shoes in this, I gotta say. Not a fan of the shoes. But that's okay. So that is all of the stuff tagged for Femme. Let's look at, hold on. So the aspiration. We have the Critter Hunter aspiration. The Sim wants to explore the rich worlds of butterflies and fish to learn all they can about critters. I don't know if we just have one or if we have multiple. That's that one. Fortune. None there. The croc side's a little bit. Okay, so just the one aspiration. And then we have some new traits. I don't know where they are, though. What new traits do we have? Do we not have new traits? Mia, welcome back from meeting. Oh, competitive. Competitive Sims have to be the best at the best at anything they put their sweaty focus on, especially games and physical activities. They're all about winning, so they take losing really personally. Depending on how they manage their competitive spirit, these Sims can either become an inspiration for Sim excellence or bask in the toxic pits of the abyss and become the ultimate sore loser. I am very much competitive. Is that the limit that we have? There are some locked on gameplay unlocked. Okay, interesting. Weird that we only have one. I feel like they should have more. All right, I'm gonna age her down to a child. We're gonna look at kid stuff. So kids have the same hair. However, we do have, and I know that this is not what I would put on the Sim. A very cute braided hairstyle with beads. Very, very cute for kids. Same. These ones are all the same. Very cute. I love this one so much. Hats, same. Those are all the same. We do have this. That's a cute hat, I will say. This is very cute. So I'm going to have her wear this, I think, because that's adorable. No accessories, no makeup. Oh, let me see. All the hair tagged for femme and mask. And then let's do full body, take out feminine. So these are only tagged for femme. This is cute. Wait, the sheep! The sheep sweater! That's so cute. We have a little jumpsuit, like a little romper. It's giving safari. A little rash guard. This looks actually like a rash guard that I had as a kid. I used to wear like a rash guard bathing suit. I like that. Then we have this dress for kids. Wait, you could have your Sims match. That's actually adorable. I'm putting her in the sheep. And then we have the shirts. So we have this really cute puffer vest. We have this shirt, which we also have for adults. This is a cute little, like Sherpa pullover sweater. That looks cozy. A little tank top. That's adorable. I love the llamas on it. We have a life vest for kids. We have a sweater. That looks cozy, actually. We have a camp t-shirt, which I'm surprised that we don't have that for adults. So we have this. And then for shorts, we have this pair of shorts with like a mesh pocket. It's almost like a swim trunks. And then we have these, which are also swim trunk like. We have matching shorts to the adults, and we also have the skirt as well. Look at how cute. Accessories, we also have the bracelet. We have some arm guards that we can unlock for archery, as is the gloves. We do have leggings, which are little band-aids you can put on. Easton, welcome in. Jenny, have a great day. Thank you for hanging out. I love these little band-aids. What? Oh, well, this is funky. If you zoom in on the legs, she has like, is that from the skirt? It's from the skirt. There's like a weird sock outline. Do you see that? I can't zoom in anymore, but do you see that? I gotta take a screenshot. That's freaky. Saggy knees, basically. But these band-aids are so cute. Like, love those. And then we have socks. We have these ones for kids. All of them for kids. And then we have the same hiking boots. And then we also have these little sneakers. Oh, yeah, we can look at, if we look at toenails. Oh, JK zooms out. But yeah, we can like kind of see it if we zoom in a little bit. But not really. Because nail polish doesn't zoom in on feet. These are like a weird like mesh sneaker. So that's all for kids. And then we have toddler. And my mouse is like, I recently followed her on TikTok and Hitler was having a meltdown in the kitchen while watching earlier. Wait, that's so funny. Look at that! It's a little bird suit. Yeah, I think they're water shoes, Kimberly. Oh, that's adorable. Look at this cute little shirt. Any kid aspirations? I don't think so, but we can go back and check when we can go back to kid and check after. Cute little long sleeve shirt. The tie-dye shirt! I need tie-dye for adults so I can make tie-dye ones for Camp Dizzy next year. We don't have any good tie-dye shirts. And then we have this little tank top with all the little birdies on it. I want the tie-dye. Then we have some little joggers. Then we have a little pair of shorts. And then we have the socks, the early purchase socks. No other accessories. And then shoes, we have little mesh shoes. I don't think any of this is tagged for genders. Yeah, everything is the same tags. Yeah, there's no toddler traits. Let me go check infants, see if we got anything for infants. We got this full little body overall situation for infants. Very cute. That's not adventure awaits. Don't know why that just is unlocking. Also saying things are new for some reason. No new hairs for them. Let me check if toddlers have hair. Toddlers have the little braid. They have this one and they have that one. Back to children. They have a new social. Cool kid on the block. This kid must be known as the coolest kid in the neighborhood. So we have that as a new trait or new aspiration. I don't think so. And then the kids also have competitive as a trait. And then we can just leave her as a kid. And then for mask clothing, so that's all the kids stuff. So we have him. This is Maddox. So for hair over here, we have this one. It's fine. That one. We have the braid. We have the shaved sides. We have the short curly one. That's actually kind of like, I mean, maybe I'll put that hair on husband's himself. We have this braid look. And then we have the long one with braids like that. I don't like any of these on him, to be so honest with you. I'll put him in that one or something. Facial hair. We have a new mustache. Very fun. Hats. Jellyfish hat. This hat. Why does he look like the caricature that someone would make for TikTok videos? There's also a bandana you can unlock at the park worker career level 7. This is really funny. Then for clothes, we have this full body. It's fine. It's okay. We have the rash guard for male Sims as well. We have this bathing suit, kayaking sort of outfit. And we have the unlockable costumes. And then for clothing, we have this one. We have that. We have this vest. I'm looking at things that we only have tagged for mask stuff. We have this denim jacket, which is really nice. Digging that jacket. We have this jacket. This shirt we have. This is a pullover. I like it. We have the Decam shirt for tagged here for some reason, but not tagged for femme for some reason. Still doing the weird. Oh, this is one of the ones that just has the weird. Maybe it was for femme, but I just didn't notice it. But it has the weird torso thing. We have these. We have that shirt. We have this one, that one, this one, that one. All these are the same. This is a different one though. Florence, not yet. It doesn't go into effect until 2027. But they basically agreed to do it, but they still have to like do all the legal stuff. But there's still time for it to like not become a thing. We have this pullover. I'm gonna put him in the denim jacket because I liked that. And then we have pants. So we have these joggers. Same. We have... Look at these! Look at these! Cut off jorts! Why do I love the cut off jorts so much? Like, those are the same as femmes. So those are the same. Those are the same. These are a different one, I think. We did need cut off jorts so bad. You guys have been playing on PlayStation for years. Fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping things won't change. I'm hoping they'll back out from the sale as well. So we'll have to see what happens. See, you're still here. I want to go buy a yarn. Fun. It'd be fun buying yarn. We have these as a separate item, with like the leggings underneath the shorts. We have these like cargo-y pants, and then we have the jeans as well. Want that. And then we have the same shoes as well. Same accessories. Why is it giving Stranger Things? This is so funny! Excuse me. I'm like swallowing my spit wrong. He looks so funny! I'm obsessed with him! Obsessed with him. So much, honestly. And that's not the cast, pretty much. I'm gonna take out masculine. To see if anything comes out as being like tagged differently or funky. This is all the femme stuff. What about aspiration? There is one aspiration. What was it called? It was a... Which one was it? No, I can't see it over there because I changed my sim. What was the aspiration? I don't remember what it was, but there was one. Oh, Critter Hunter. It's a nature one. Everything for elders is gonna be the same. This is not an elder focused pack at all, so it's all gonna be generally the same for that. So we're not gonna like go into elders specifically. All that stuff. This thing I have new stuff. Oh, it's just things are being tagged funky right now. And saying everything is new. And like other packs for some reason. But that's not the cast though. So all the cast in the build by. You guys, we did that in 4.5 hours, 3.5 hours. These are all cast and build by. Look at us go. We're so fast. We're so fast. Should we look at like any of the lots really fast? Oh, also in terms of residential, we also have other residentials as well. There's two that just are people live in them. Let's go over to the commune house. Let's check this one out. Let's see what's going on over here. All right, this is one of the ones that JJ built. Our friend JJ Bank. JJ Banks built this one. This is the one that we see a lot in the trailer. For the like Love Highland stuff. This is the Love Highland lot. So look at this. Oh, it looks incredible. JJ did an incredible job with this build. Just look at this. This is so good. Obsessed with it, honestly. I'm obsessed with JJ, to be so real. Got the bar. Got a piano, of course. You gotta have a piano. I love this, though. We have the tiniest kitchen known to mankind. And I love it. Don't open the gallery. Don't do that. Oh no. My game is freezing. It's fine. How do we open the gallery? I don't know. Let's save. Nice house. Thanks. My friend built it. It's one of the default houses in the new expansion pack. I think I appreciate that. There's something else I wanted to go see, but I forgot what it was. I don't remember. I don't know. Me too. I'm so excited. For JJ and Danielle, both of my friends built for this. Is so cool. The rental. I mean, there's not. I guess we have a rental. Yeah, we can check this rental. We can check the rental. We just found Danielle. Danielle's also a lovely human being. But they're two of my friends, and I'm just so proud of them and so excited about them. So excited for them having done this. And hopefully next pack it'll be me. Oh, and this is one of Danielle's builds, actually, I believe. Look at how cute! Look at this wallpaper. I love the wallpaper. Look at how cute this little rental is. This is kind of giving Brindleton Bay a little bit, this area. What pack do you really want to build for? I don't know. Any of them. Really, honestly, any of them. Just let me build for any pack and I'd be happy. This is so cute, though. What a cute world, honestly. We got a little mid-century going on over here. Hello? A little mid-century happening. At the Perry household. Reynolds Lemmy Solani. A little bit. A little bit like that. You guys didn't know I love mid-century builds. Oh, I'm in gameplay. These are also just like base game windows as well. This is cute. Excuse my yawns. I love mid-century. How cute. Oop. What? I wonder if anything from this pack is tagged as mid-century. No, none of it. Just the roof. Yeah, I love a good roof. How's Gimbal? He's doing good. He's hanging out in the other room, I think. He's just being a little criminal these days. Just being a little criminal these days. All right, you guys, we looked at like the whole pack, like all the items. So tomorrow we're gonna do gameplay. Tomorrow we're gonna do some gameplay. I don't know what exactly we're gonna do. Excuse me. But we're gonna do some gameplay tomorrow. I'm gonna kind of figure out if you guys have anything that you're like, oh, let's do this as a gameplay. We can see. But we're gonna play around some gameplay. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you join us tomorrow. I'll be live at about 1 p.m. Eastern. I might go live earlier if I get all my editing done, but no earlier than like noon. So he's an orange guy. He's a little orange guy. He's a little orange guy. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So yeah, make sure you join us tomorrow for some gameplay at 1 p.m. Eastern, possibly earlier, but no later than noon. So no later than an hour earlier than that. I'm gonna go make some YouTube videos. And we're gonna go, I'm gonna edit those and hopefully get maybe one of them posted before I have to leave for the doctor's office. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. We're gonna go find someone to raid who's also playing with the new pack. But I am gonna end here on TikTok right now. So TikTok, thank you for hanging out with us. Make sure you join us tomorrow. Thank you for all of the likes, the shares, the gifts, the follows, all of that. It's really been a good time hanging out with you guys. And I appreciate seeing you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you want to make sure you join us tomorrow, feel free to come follow my Twitch. My Twitch is the best platform to watch me on. So come over here. It's the same username, linked to my bio, as is a giveaway for the new pack as well. So if you want to enter to win it, get the pack. It's also linked in my bio. Thank you all for hanging with me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, TikTok. All right, TikTok is gone. Let's go on a raid, shall we? Let's go on a raid. Let's see. Oh, thank you for follow. I appreciate that. Let's see what friends are playing. I mean, everyone's playing, to be so real. But let's see which friends are doing some things. That's my face right there. That's not my friend. That is my face. Let's see. Do you guys want to see some building? Some gameplay? Some casts? What do you guys want to see? That's important. What do you guys want to see with the new pack? Like, what would you like to go see? Because we could go, because we have people doing everything. Lots of people are on doing all the things. Building. Okay, why don't we go see Kayla? Kayla's building a boarding school, it seems. So she's doing a little bit of cast right now, but she's building a boarding school with the new pack, which I think is kind of fun. And I'm excited to see like how this might work. So we're gonna go see Simsy. So go ahead and grab some raid messages. If you're a sub, grab the one with the animated emotes. If you're not a sub, grab the one with the cool cats are cool. And so you thank you all for hanging out with me. This has been so lovely hanging out with you and seeing all of you. If this is your first time going on a raid, it is when we take everyone in our chat and send them over to someone else who's streaming The Sims or any other game. Today we're seeing Lil Simsy, and if you don't know who Lil Simsy is, this is the best time to go figure out who she is, because she is someone that you should know if you play The Sims and consume any Sims content. So go say hi to Kayla, grab the raid messages. Join the Discord if you would like to. The link is right there. If you'd like to join the Discord, we would love to have you. It's 16 plus, so as long as you're the age of 16, you're welcome to join us. Also, make sure to join the raid if you don't see it. And yeah, I love you all so much. We'll back tomorrow with our gameplay. I don't know exactly what we're doing gameplay wise. I need to kind of figure out what we're going to do. Or if you want to recommend something like a suggested like storyline or something like that, feel free to pop in the Discord. Send me a little suggestion. I'm gonna go film some YouTube videos, and TikToks. So keep an eye for those later on today. I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.